Apparently, I have a. I don't know what the kid grabbed. She's like, cough.
Okay, so I guess apparently it's just me at the moment. LBD will be currently looking after his wee one. Apparently she is okay, so apparently coughing up a lung. So welcome to Unplug with Funko Illuminati. Today we'll be talking about Coffee Crisp. So how's everyone doing? Oh, hey, I'm kind of scratchy at K&L Collectibles, Two Boys and Their Pops, Tats.
What's going on, guys? Sorry about that. I'm back, and Sean's over there with his new addiction, coffee crisps, hot chocolate. Today is more one of those days where we're coming to hang out. I'm gonna open a couple statues that I've had lying around my house for like inside of a box for probably better part of 3-4 months now. There you go. That's better. I was about to tell you you're really bright. I was gonna tell you we're a little.
No, it's this damn camera, man. Like I said, once I got 2 more paychecks and all my credit cards are paid off, and then I'm gonna dive back into debt. But this time it's gonna be for a decent camera.
Well, at least you'll use it for more than just this. So, you use it for a couple things. So.
Well, here's the thing. I know that Mitch and Dead Zone have really good cameras, but they're SLRs, and I like SLRs. But the problem is that I don't see me using it as much.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably might just go for a really good webcam that I can. Can Sean show us his Pokemon cards? Maybe later. As my father would say.
Yeah, I gave Leah some of the bulk stuff. All right. Yeah, it's funny that you started talking about it, but yeah. So I gave her some of the stuff that I opened the other day from that box I was opening. Yeah, those dollar pack things.
We don't really have dollar packs here. I was at the dollar store the other day trying to see if they had any.
Yeah. Let me see.
Actually, just before I came on, I got a Amazon delivery.
Oh, what did you get?
I got a fancy bedspread. My comforter has a tear in it, and so I needed to. And the worst part is that this bedspread comes with a. You know what a bed skirt is?
Yes, I do.
It comes with one, and the problem is that my room's so tiny that I have to try to figure a way of pulling the bed out so I can put the bed skirt on.
What up, Flasher? I don't know. I'm honestly debating on changing my mattress and getting rid of my bed frame because it's taking up so much space, and honestly, I don't really give a shit about it. I would never really have. It's what it was given to me when I was younger. Not younger, but like it was given to me by my parents, like the bed frame.
Hey, Flash Ray, welcome.
And I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't even care. The bed I had previously was fine, but apparently when they saw my room one day, this is before I lived here. It was like they just didn't agree.
You want to hear something funny? So when I got my bed, it was my mother's old bed, right? Mm-hmm. My bed was falling apart. I actually had bed springs coming through.
Oh no, I never got it that far.
No, it was bad. It was bad. So Roy, who you've met, he came to help me bring the bed over from my mom's place. So this is how it happened. The day of, I take apart the old bed. I take it downstairs to the back alley. I got it leaned against the wall. I'm about to call a garbage collector. And all of a sudden, I can hear the sound of metal like breaking. An industrial garbage truck. Apparently, the city came to collect it. And I'm sitting there going, because here's the thing, you can put garbage in the back alley where it's supposed to be, and the city will come pick it up. If you put furniture and stuff out there, that's a fine. It's a minimum $200 fine. Oh, wow. So I'm looking out my window going, and I'm thinking, this. I really hope this is the one time Roy doesn't decide to be prompt and come around to the back going, "What are you doing with my?" Because he's that kind of guy. He's
yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, Brandy, what's going on?
Hey, Brandy, what's up?
But yeah, I can imagine. Like I said, I think honestly, and I feel like this mattress, it's not really for me. I don't know, I haven't really maybe that's why I don't really sleep as much as I should sometimes. I just don't feel like And it's funny because one of those what you call it, temper, kind of like Tempur-Pedic stuff.
Yep.
Something like you would think you'd always be comfortable in something like that, but
The
I
most
think it's
comfortable,
good. Huh?
most comfortable bed I've ever slept in is at my cousin's farm. They have this like memory foam insert for the mattress,
Hmm.
and it's like somebody hugging you.
I think you kind of need that combination of like, or some type of normal bed,
Mm.
and then having that like little soft layer on top of like with like you said that.
Yeah.
I think that's a good combination. I don't think having the overall mattress be memory foam and all that stuff works.
Yes, because how often are you gonna have a wine glass in the bed and drop a bowling ball?
I know, right? Oh god.
Watch. Mitch is gonna pop on now.
Well, this has the freaking. You know what? I forgot. I sent it way early in the chat. I'll send it to him again. I guess.
Really, I hadn't noticed that you sent it early, dude. Not at all. I've been waiting all friggin' day for my delivery, and then the guy shows up.
Right before.
And then this is the funny thing, he pushes my door buzzer and then calls my cell phone at the same time. And of course, because my door buzzer sounds like an air raid siren going off, he's trying to talk to me while he's pushing the button at the same time.
So I wanna. What? I just want to show you that. Do you see how small that piece is right here?
Yeah.
It has its own full section as big as a statue. Like it'll move to the other end if I give it enough. Like if I lift it up the right way, it'll just slide down. It's funny. Like why? And basically, if I didn't catch it right where it was at, I'll be fishing at this point. I don't even have a frame. It's just a match on top of a box spring, but it's fine.
You know what, Kay, now? Believe it or not, my favorite way of doing things, and I did it in college, is I had the same setup you had, except I managed to steal some milk crates, and it was at the right height that I put stuff under it, like a totes under it.
It's funny you say that, but my dad, he builds his own bed frame.
Yeah.
He doesn't even, you know what I'm saying? And it's very non-invasive. Like, it has nothing sticking out the top, nothing sticking out in front of it. It's literally like, which is basically like having it on the floor, like with obviously with the frame with the box on the bottom, right? But instead of it having like all this shit sticking out in front of it, so he builds it where basically I almost told him like, you might as well just did that instead of spending your money on this damn fucking frame because you wasted it. But we're talking.
My buddy's a welder. He did one out of square tubing. Man, that thing weighed a lot, especially when he went to move. He's like, we're moving everything out, and he's like, so who's gonna help me with the bed frame? It's like, I am not picking that up, man. That thing's got to weigh at least 600 pounds.
That was his life choice. Just putting it out there.
Well, bed frame stealing is a major crime in the world, and you have to do what you have to do.
I guess so. I learned something new today. Apparently, Canadians love their bed frames.
Yeah. Actually, when I was shopping for a new bed, I found a bed that I really wanted, but it would never fit. It was called a Texas King. It's like the largest bed you could get.
Dude, all you gotta do is put a few mattresses together. It'll cost you a bit, but
No, Texas King would cover my room. Like you just open the door and it'd just be mattress.
Yeah, well, dude, that's how it was in the house in Honduras.
Yeah.
For our bedroom when obviously we're still together. It was basically that. It was two beds put together, and then at one point it was three. And we're not talking about like small beds. We're talking about like at least queen size beds. And no, it was two queens and one. It was like one single, I think, or something like that.
Sounds like a roommate.
Obviously, we never used the whole. I guess we never used the whole thing, but we didn't sleep in the whole thing. So like I was like, I never understood why she wanted to have it like that. I was like,
oh man,
I guess I never. Yeah, Yeah, if it's comfortable, like, and if you can make it look nice if that's what people are worried about. Like, you can make something like that look nice. It's just taking the time to.
You ever see the picture where it looks like a really nice, like a bed that you see it's like a grandmother's house, and
Mm.
it's not a bed; it's actually just a bunch of totes where someone has thrown a duvet over it, put two
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
headboards on either side.
Yes, I know. I don't know if I've seen that specifically, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So this is the first statue. I've had this thing put away forever. Oddly enough, I got this from Shumi.
Huh.
Um, and I got it out because I canceled like a whole order. And if you get store credit, it's you get all your money back. If
Well,
you don't, they take like 20% or something. So, yeah, he's always got that weird look. He's got that crazy smile. I like the detail, like in like because of like that he has like all the ripping and stuff. I wish I had a better camera for this, but yeah, like even on his clothes and stuff, he's always been one of my favorite characters.
your house is exceptionally quiet tonight.
Um, well, you just heard the kid come in.
Did you did you try my trick?
No, actually, it's funny because she starts school again tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the world goes back to semi-normal.
Yeah, we'll see. And then apparently, if things go well again, like for the time being, they will be going back to hybrid learning, which means 2 days in and the rest of them virtual.
Well, our kids here are going to be all virtual for at least the foreseeable future because we're in lockdown.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, that's different for sure. I'm just curious to see like what this week brings. I paid. I've paid off. Actually, paid ahead of time. I've paid at least two bills. So what's up, Ross?
you know,
Anything, anything after right now is basically like icing.
that's true. Mind you, I did pick up that box that you suggested, so that'll be my first non-Marvel collector core box.
Uh, wait, which one?
Zobi.
Oh, I thought you said Collecticore.
No, the collector core is the one I normally get, but the Zobi box is the first one I've ever gotten.
Oh yeah, like the one thing I can say with comparing Bam to Zobi, it's like in those kind of things. Even the Collecticore, I feel like you always get more bang for your buck in a Zobi box. Like they're more friend. What is it?
Oh, bite me! It just came up with another box that I want to get now.
Who's Zobi?
Yeah, the Celebration Wolverine.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't really care for it, but I guess yeah, I would understand why you would want it.
I'm curious who the person is that's signing it.
It's probably gonna be the voice actor of the TV show of the animation show.
That's what I would hope, and not some like artist who did 17 comics
Well,
periodically.
Eric, because I think Eric got that.
Oh. I even got this thing called Zobi Box. I didn't even know what the hell it was until I looked.
Oh yeah.
Lots of stuff to buy if I want it.
Hmm.
Wow. Because I guess this is the substitution of the world right now until we're allowed to socialize less than 6 feet.
Basically. My neighbors are making noise. If you didn't hear that, well, you probably didn't hear it because of the mic. But if I had it, I still had my my shitty setup with my microphone. I probably would have heard it. They used to be able to hear it all the time.
Uh,
You could hear sometimes the whole conversation and stuff.
I don't know.
Because right, this wall right here is their kitchen, and then over here is their living room.
I just realized my system picked up the wrong microphone.
That happens a lot. I think that happened to Wabasaurus yesterday, Macho. I
Yeah.
feel like his mic because I heard a lot of noise coming, and when I think he never checks like what microphone's picking him up. And anytime I hear like a lot of noise in the background, it's always because his mic switched over to the computer one because he has a good mic.
So do I.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm just. There we go. Now we're on to the good microphone. You hear that rich voice.
I just got a message, but I'll look at it and then
No, you'll look at it now.
no, because I have two things in my hand, and I already broke one. I'm not trying to break another one. Okay, I had to get it replaced.
There. How's that?
What the hell is that?
It's playing around the green screen.
I don't even how did you even get an image behind you?
It's the fade.
Huh?
See, I'm just see.
You're a wall now. That's creepy.
There we go. And we're done with that.
So I'm glad that I now know how easily it is to tip this over because the first time that's what happened. I didn't know how to really handle it because most of the statues I have either have the same. You see the little clear piece that I showed you.
Yeah.
It has either one of those, and normally they're not clear. They're another color, or they have like a whole base, or like one of the ones where you put the peg in.
Hey, Dead Zone, what's up, man?
Daddy Zone. I don't know. I actually was able to
Buy a pony?
no, I was able to connect Dead Zone with somebody. Hopefully, they can work something out, and he might be getting one of his favorite things he's been looking for.
Still beating heart?
Yes.
Good for him.
So I'm hoping everything works out for the best.
Anybody want to loan me $209 so I can get an autographed Michael J. Fox DeLorean model?
Oh yeah, I forgot they put that up too.
If anyone would mind. I mean, I'm not begging or anything.
I
But I
sent
can.
it to Brandy. I sent it to Brandy. I forgot her response, but I figured it'd be something like that.
I know my mom kind of went overboard with Keith Sutherland stuff there.
Oh, dude, I don't think nothing will ever beat this one time I went to a former friend's baby mama's house, right? And I walk in, Elvis clock, Elvis plates, Elvis everything, dude. Like it was insane. Like you couldn't walk, you couldn't breathe without breathing in Elvis.
I've been in houses like that, man.
It's creepy.
Yeah, it's a little much. Also
Yeah.
been in someone who loved Coca-Cola.
Oh, I've seen that.
Everything.
I've seen that.
I'd purposely come to the
That's more common than you think.
Actually, what I would do just for fun is I would go in when we would go over to visit him. I'd purposely make my friend stop at like 7-Eleven and grab like a can of Pepsi. And just come into the house, and I hate Pepsi, but I'd act like I enjoyed it.
My grandfather was a big Coca-Cola person, and like okay, so this is the grandfather that's on my mother's side.
Okay.
And like I've mentioned before, they kind of come from money.
Mm-hmm.
And so my grandfather has people who work for him as like maid, cook, and stuff like that. And somebody who works the grounds, and the groundskeeper. What is it? Do I have my respect for what today? Oh, and basically one day one of the newer people, I don't know if somebody like told him to do that, or he just assumed. And got my grandfather Pepsi. Lost his shit, dude. My grandfather. Well, at one point apparently my grandfather was in business with Coca-Cola as well, too.
Oh.
So that's another reason. Like that was a whole big deal. So,
No,
it,
that's
so
our
it
guy.
was, no, so it was interesting to see that because I was actually there. If somebody would have told me that he did that, I wouldn't have believed it because it was just so weird.
No, man, I've always, I don't know. My dad and I would always, Coke was just something we always drank together. So, I mean, and him and I didn't really have a lot in common.
I just got one of those weird. You have a connection with somebody text, and it's like a picture and a bunch of other stuff. Like it to my phone. Like it wasn't even a regular thing. Hey, Mitchie.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Yeah, building this.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I don't know. Do you know who I am?
No, I don't.
No. Story. Hello, everybody out there in Chatland.
You've crossed oceans of time to be with us.
Yeah. I've been watching the Bears game, so.
Pointy ball.
Oh, the pointy ball, yes. My Bears are playing the Packers right now.
I'm still fucking pissed, dude.
It's rough.
Yeah, I know. I'm pissed because of the fucking field goal. Fucking field goal. That's like one of the worst ways to get it kicked out of fucking playoffs.
Yeah. It happens. What's up, Eric? Matthew, Brandy, Ross. Who all's here? Got Dead Zone, Quick Draw. What's up, everybody? How you doing?
I didn't even see Quickie or Matthew. What's up, guys?
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Lisa.
Lisa.
Noble in the house.
I'm surprised Lisa hasn't made me spend more money recently. She's another one that kind of makes me spend money sometimes.
That happens.
Yeah. It's been pretty quiet. It's honestly been pretty quiet if you really think about it.
Yeah, there haven't been a whole lot of things out there. So flash videos.
Oh no, I got a bunch of stuff that's just sitting, waiting to eventually financially nip me in the ass and then get shipped.
Yeah, I mean, I've got things out there. I haven't really paid that much attention.
The head of the Chaco. Mitch, is it me or did he?
I don't know, Matthew. I was getting all this set up when everything was just going on. And I'm the game's on right here beside me.
So I actually talked to well, Mitch doesn't know this, but Sean does it. I remember how I talked to you about the Alexas and the lights and stuff like that. And the shadows like Batman says quick.
What?
I ended up buying the hub because I wasn't sure if I needed it or not, and then adding, but they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough light bulbs to add on to make 8, so I'm too short now.
Oh, the hub from Siglid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can buy it in a. Did you buy the set like the?
I bought the hub with the pack of 2, and because that's the only way they had it. And then I added 4 more, but I'm missing 2 more light bulbs. They didn't have the pack of 2.
Oh yeah. You can get more of them. They're easy to find.
Yeah, I'll eventually get it, but I have to wait. I do not remember how this piece comes off, and it's pissing me off.
What are you working on? I didn't see.
Remember I had that statue of Ochaka, and then I changed it to the mask version. So basically, what happens is it comes off like this. See, you add on there's a peg there, so you can add the mask on. But you gotta change the face first.
Gotcha.
Because I've only done it once, I forgot how it's done. And it was a long time ago. There we go. I got it. That's what I was missing. I forgot that you got to take this piece of the hair off first.
Oh.
To get the face off.
Gotcha. I ain't got one of those statues that change the face and stuff.
Yeah, it's the only one I have that ever had that option.
Yeah.
So weird to me. Yesterday I almost bought the Ichibansho ones where it has like the translucent hair on some of the Saiyans.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then go and do it. Buy it.
No, because I think Mach can get a discount at Barnes and Noble, so I might tell him to buy it.
Oh, because he's a teacher.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would he get discounts on toys?
Yeah,
Collectibles?
I think it's anything in the store.
Don't want to offend anybody, Don't want to offend anybody.
You know what's funny? I got a popular day in. I don't remember which one it was, and on the box it says this is not a toy.
Right.
I don't know. They all change the writing on it depending on, I guess, what day of the week it is. 'Cause some say it is a toy, some says it is not a toy, some says it is a toy but for certain ages.
Right. That's true.
Dude,
You just never know.
Makes
All
up your
semantics. I am taking out this thing that I bought today.
What did you buy?
Oh, it's just something to put my phone on, Put the phone on. Oh, crud.
Another one?
Little tripod to set my phone on, and
I thought you had something for your phone already though.
Oh, crud. I do, but it's kind of
Bulky.
well, it's kind of a pain.
Okay.
It's well, what it is it's a it's like one of those lights and the phone holder that's on a bendy thing.
Yeah, I remember.
And it doesn't stay in place really well. So I changed it up a little bit, and I'm trying to find the other piece to this. Just stuck to something. I don't know. It was just some little cheapy little tripod thing we got from the old Wally World.
I did something like that, and then I regretted it because the freaking stand was one of those things that it just kept falling apart, or I couldn't put it in. Because it's better operated if you were able to use two hands, basically. Because one of the ones that bend around and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks to standardized parts, I actually got my stand is a combination of a really expensive tripod and a cheap little selfie stick holder for cell phones, because the screw threads are the exact same size.
Mm-hmm.
So I can I can take this off, screw it on, and then put my phone on.
Huh.
Or I can put it on a larger tripod if I wanted to.
Oh,
Yeah, cool.
What the hell?
Yeah, this thing's like a little. What's up, Ross?
What's up, guys?
Thing's like a little tripod thing.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Mitch.
Hello. It's actually similar to what I have.
Okay.
I don't know how it all.
Do the legs pull out further if you want them to?
Well, the thing actually like it expands. It telescopes out.
Oh,
That's
nice.
all you want it to be, or you can keep it down low and the legs kind of tripod out like that.
Oh, okay.
Set it up. You can make it smaller, however you want to do it.
Which mine is just set at this height. I wish it like expanded too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unfortunately, I can't show mine because the camera's on it right now. But legs expand out, or I can. And the best part is if you turn the legs left, they'll lock them into place. So that way, if I put any weight on it, it won't.
Bye, Brandy. You guys and your tripods.
So the guys in the tripods, the tripods.
It's amazing, like the attention to detail on some of these things. Like she has like that little kind of like when you bend a certain way, how you get kind of like the rolls on the side of your stomach and shit.
Yeah,
she has that. Like she has those on both sides, like right there where they're supposed to be. Like they even gave her like an ass crack. It's funny as shit.
Yeah, and you know what? There's a certain market for that, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, but I'm just looking at the overall detail because they even put like a little slim thing right here between her legs. So because of the way the statue comes in, it's not attached there. So it's just very tight. So it doesn't like scratch each other when in transit.
Tight like Tyga?
What's up, Christina Payne?
What's up, Christine?
And this is why LBD will not be allowed in my bathroom with Laura Croft.
Right.
I'm just giving a description, you nasty person.
I never said anything nasty. I'm just stating rules.
Do your guys' tripods have flexible legs?
See, that's
No,
what
I
have.
didn't buy that because, to be honest with you,
Cool.
if you keep messing around with those joints, eventually they get loose.
Yeah, they pop out. They pop out easily.
Yeah.
And the worst part is yours has fabric over it, so it'll be harder to put back on. Because they reattach, but they'll never be the same. That's what happened to me. I got tired of dealing with it.
But I do want to get a second tripod because I have a to-go kit for filming, and the problem is that I'm using the mini tripod both for the computer and for that. I'd rather just have everything separate. That way, I can just toss it in my my backpack when I'm traveling.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so the back, does your tripod have like these type of things?
No.
So you can like wrap it around stuff?
No.
No.
The one I had that, but it's not exactly handicap friendly.
Yeah. The one for my camera is like that. It's the
Shit, I do have something. Hold on.
Joby whatever. It's a really nice one that does all that wrappy stuff and all that, but it's that's what my camera sits on right here in front of me.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be cool for like being out in nature. You could wrap it around a tree or a branch or a fence post or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a camera. I have a phone.
I feel like this was a lot easier when I did it the first time.
Right. It can be.
So, this is what I got. Bought it just before the world went to hell and had actually never taken it out of the box.
Oh.
Well, it seemed kind of pointless to have a gimbal meant for the outside world when, well...
You can't go outside?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm hoping she stays in place because it's hard to like really gauge that. I'll hold it from here, but basically that's what like it's supposed to look like.
Okay. I'm going to text your daughter and have her come running into the room.
Yep.
She knows better than to touch my stuff, trust me. So basically, I like how it gives the effect of her floating and the rocks around her floating.
There it is.
You can see that.
Yeah, it does. No, that's cool.
Oh, wow. That smell of brand new tech. Oh, yeah.
Do you need some time alone? I can put you backstage.
Seriously. He needs a moment. He needs a moment.
Excuse me.
A few moments.
You have your pointy ball. Ross has his women in the basement, and I like new technology, okay? We all have our thing.
Oh, she fell off.
I said it last week. No kink shaming.
Wow. But yeah, it's been a long time since I smelled new technology. That sounds weird.
Mind you, I am going to get a carrying case for this, though. Because I'm not going to use the cardboard box. That's just begging for trouble.
Yeah.
I think it would come with a carrying case.
Well, technically, the box is the carrying case.
No.
I'm having a hard time letting her stay in place. I don't know if I'm putting it wrong in the peg or what the hell's going on. But it's like it's very like basically you gotta place it where you want it, and then it's fine. Hold on.
Yeah, this thing's probably deader than.
Well, how long have you had it in there?
Whew.
I thought about buying one of those. Is that the new one that has the magnet on it?
What do you mean?
it's like magnetic. Instead of you like tightening in place, you put a piece on your back of your phone, and it just snaps.
No. This I didn't want to use magnets. This actually you tighten everything manually,
Okay,
but it's got a
savage.
really. It's because I'm native. Huh.
No,
Well, that's just me.
don't go there.
Okay, so I see the square part is like to hold your phone or whatever. Well, what's the other thing coming up over the side?
What are you talking about? Sorry.
That circular thing, is that like
this?
no?
It's-
Other hand. That, yes.
Oh,
Part of the gimbal.
yeah. See, it would turn like that.
Oh, okay.
So let's say, for instance, I was
That's what
filming
it
this
is,
way.
gimbal.
Hmm.
Keep the picture steady when you're moving around.
Does it have
Oh,
Okay. I get it.
Does it have like a way to make it into a tripod? Like where?
Oh yeah. It's got the.
Okay. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
you put a tripod on the bottom of it.
I saw some of them that now you just gotta pop the little legs out and it's already there. Well, and I got a voice note from somebody. Give me a second.
Quick draw is not a French tickler.
Mind you, I think I will plug this in and let it charge up, but I just need to figure. One moment, I'm going to use my cell phone charger because it looks like this uses USB 3, I think.
No, that's the motor.
Yep, USB 3. So one
I'm
second,
back.
please.
Sean will be right back. Yeah. So have you? Is that the only thing you picked up recently, Mitch?
Is what? This thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't gotten anything because it's been, I mean, there hasn't been anything come in. It's Sunday, so.
I got stuff today from Amazon.
Well, yeah.
Good old Amazon Prime. Deliveries on Sunday.
Yeah.
Hey, so did I, but I mean, it's not exactly Funko related.
Well, a lot of the stuff that we've been showing right now hasn't been really Funko related.
Yeah.
I did finally put the Dragon Zord up there. I'm thinking about taking all my DC down because I need to put Mount Lady up there. She's gonna take up like 2 of the rows basically of where my DC will be up. All I have is the two Batman Beyonds. We got the Batwoman, the Red Hood, one Harley, and one Joker. That's it. That's all my DC, I believe.
What Joker do you have?
Well, Gamer Chase Joker.
What?
The Gamer Chase.
Oh, okay.
From last year.
Yeah.
That's the only Joker I have. I've never really found a Joker that I really care for too much, but I thought that one was kind of funny. He's playing VR. I did like my favorite. One of my favorite villains is Bane and Catwoman are two of my favorite for Batman. I have the Bane coming from the movies, the $150 one.
Yeah.
I did a trade for that one, and then, but I've had that trade for forever. I just haven't sent my stuff out. We've been working it out, like just adding stuff that we needed, and then so I finally sent my box out, and then the other one, I don't think I've found one that really gets my attention. I have one. I have the deluxe one. It's back there. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. In this stuff. It's behind the statues.
Nice.
I don't think you'll see it from this one.
There we go. That'll probably take.
So let me try to see if I can see it. You can probably see it right there.
There.
That box right there?
That's the Jim Lee.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's up, Chris?
Hey,
That's the only Catwoman I own, so I'm just missing a Bane and I'm good. So I got, and then I have the high school club thing, whatever anime thing. I have one of those pops. The other two are like crazy expensive now. So I don't think I'm gonna finish that set. I might end up just selling that one. Then the White Ranger, the Green Ranger, that's next to the DC. Then the Megazords and then Karunga. So that's one side of my shelves. In hindsight, I was telling Sean earlier that I regret putting the shelves so high, considering that I could have put them lower and I would never hit them with my head or nothing like that. They're probably, but but I can't. I could probably next time I get a new shelf because I got to put another shelf.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell the guys to take it down and put it lower. But I kind of feel like a dick for doing that.
Can't you put another shelf just below that one, or would that be too low?
I don't think there would be enough space in between that. I feel like if you just lower it, it'll give me more. I can probably fill like in each row, maybe like 2 or 3 more. But if you put another shelf on there, the way the shelves are, I don't think it'll work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're stacking up multiple.
Yeah. Because the way I have my Dragon Ball Z set, I don't have a lot of them, but I have like each transformation for 2 characters lined up, right, and then their combination characters in between them. Then I have all their like some of their main villains that they fight right after them, like in the order that they appear, and then his son, his son, and then and some other supporting characters are like lined up on after that on the top row. But basically, I have a system for my Dragon Ball. I don't have like it's not a lot of them. Like some of my Dragon Balls put away that I like, but that's the way I want to display them. And there's some stuff still coming out that I need technically.
I still say you have all that ceiling space above you, dude. What's stopping you?
Talking about this right here?
Yeah, the ceiling above you, dude. Yeah.
I just realized you said ceiling.
Actually, I thought about the one day, and I'm thinking, as much as it would be very disturbing just to see, like, the idea of somehow managing to put pops on a ceiling, like, obviously box side facing down looking at you, I wonder what the insulation value of that would be.
Depends. Like if it was all Devastator Batmans, you'd be insulated for days.
Yeah, and you'd also have to double your insurance in case somebody walks in and slams the door and gets
300 pounds worth of Batmans dropped on their head. Yeah.
I still remember when I got insurance for this place, someone tried to, what was it? The girl who was selling me the insurance, like, you sure you don't want flood insurance? I'm 3 stories up. There's no like any water above me, no pipes, nothing, none of that. In the event that the water rises 40 feet and starts seeping into my apartment, I think I'll have other issues than my pop collection.
Do they? So when they say flooding, does that not also count by you flooding your own home by like with a bath or by the?
Okay, because this place was built 139 years ago, underneath the linoleum, because I had a tile come up, there's wood. Because wood planks back then were wider, but there's spacing in between them. I've actually spilled water in the kitchen and it's gone down to my neighbor.
Oh.
So if I left my bathtub on, I would be fine. The guy's 2 floors below me, that might be another issue. That's why when Dingbat next door flooded his bathroom, it went all the way down to the basement.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I have a very, very limited chance of me flooding my place. And in the event that the city got flooded to where the water was 40 feet above, words like biblical, end of days, apocalypse.
Yeah.
I'm going to be heading up the hill.
Insurance won't really matter that much if there's 40 feet of water covering the earth.
Yeah.
Apparently, tomorrow I gotta go to the school and pick up some stuff for Leah's class, which is gonna be.
Man, that sounds like fun. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, I wish you could do it too.
Well, if you're willing to pay my plane fare and, somewhere for me to stay for the next, 2 weeks, only for me to fly back and then have to spend another 2 weeks in my apartment.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going anywhere.
Yeah, but you know what, dude? I've been here all 3 days, and I'm going stir crazy. I mean, I've gone for a walk for an hour or two, but I mean, it's too damn cold.
I like the cold.
Yeah, it was 53 degrees here today, which is like, whoa, but I mean compared to like the 30 degrees it's been for the last month, it was like warm.
No, no.
I just realized what he was saying. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You ever listen to that Bill Cosby joke about the arc? It's like, Noah, I want you to build an arc 40 cubits by 20 cubits. It's like, what's a cubic? I don't know. We'll figure that out. Oh, what are you building? I'm building an arc. What's an arc? How long can you tread water for?
What's up, Ian?
uh,
Yeah.
hey, Smitty, what's up?
Smitty. Still like saying that name. It's funny.
Smitty, what's up, Ian?
Hey, Ian.
So sad that one of my
Honestly, Smitty, I don't see any traveling between here and the States, at least until the summertime. And even then, I have a feeling that it's going to be very, very limited to people that require it for business needs or people that own property in the States.
problem. I was planning a trip to Florida for a couple days, and but I gotta get tested first. All that shit. It's gonna take a minute. So
Yep, they got to scrape the old brain there.
pretty much, yeah. So I gotta make that call tomorrow. It's honestly, and it's probably a lot easier for me to because right now you want to take the least amount of connections you can,
Mm.
so you're not stopping in every place. You know what I mean? So the way I fly, I would have to like with American, I would have to stop in Charlotte, and from Charlotte go to Daytona because there's no direct flight from Daytona from Jersey.
That's
But
not true, dude. You could rent a Cessna.
for $60, I get a round trip on Spirit, which is not exactly my just like happy about it, but technically it's a lot better than taking that ride and stopping in Charlotte and then having to switch planes.
So is Spirit like the worst airline in the States? I have no clue. I'm just asking.
It's not just the states. It's just there's been too much shit happening on Spirit planes. It's ridiculous.
I mean, the only company we have here in Canada, I can't remember the name of them, but they literally were promising here in Hamilton that we're gonna have flights to the States, to Florida, to New York, to Chicago, and yeah, they had that, and then they folded. And there were some people that had gone to Florida and Chicago and wherever the hell else they were going, and now they were stuck because the airline that was supposed to.
Yeah, I know there's testing at the airport. I know that over here it's in Wing B, the section B. I could fly. So a lot to come back home.
So
Florida.
really, it's $60 round trip from Jersey to Florida and back.
Yeah, from here to Daytona.
That's not bad.
Yeah, just a decent price for round trip.
Yeah,
Bears are in the playoffs the hard way.
the Bears.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do it by winning into it. They got hammered today.
We lost Sean.
His internet's been wonky here lately anyway, so.
Yeah, he just froze up pretty bad. What about the Seahawks? I haven't watched them very much this year because I've been working. Are they in the playoffs?
A new strand of it was found. A new strand of it was found pretty much everywhere at this point. It's like, what are you gonna do? It's getting insane. Like at this point, if you're gonna, I can catch it going to my corner store. So I'm gonna take the same precautions I would take going there than I would take when I'm going somewhere else. So that's all I can really do. Be as safe as possible and take care of myself.
Yeah, the Seahawks are in.
Okay.
They clinched the division. They're like 11-4. They're in NC West. Yeah. Yeah. So.
How much?
What is it with these close ass games with the freaking Nets, man? Jesus. They're having trouble meshing apparently. They're leading at the half by 1. I'm watching basketball. I'm done with football basically at this point. There's no reason for me to watch. How Matthew went. Eric, I don't think I've ever heard you talk about a football team. Who do you follow in football?
Yeah. The Rams win. Have a record. Let's see, West. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you put out an insert for your shit.
Yeah.
Herman Monster, yeah.
Yeah.
I called the guy and he only had the other one.
Yeah. That was like $11 or something. I mean, I've seen some out there. I mean, there's some on eBay and Kari and stuff like that, but it's just they're all just either overpriced or really damaged. So it's just kind of like, it's not something that I've just got to have right this second. But if I just put it out there just to see if anybody in the community knew anybody that had it or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I told you last time, I think we talked about it, was like I've gotten a couple things that way where people just, they just happen to have something that I needed. And
right
now, the ones I'm looking for are the Rebels pops, which is still being difficult. Like they had a Hera there, but like I was hoping they had it like with the price on it already, and they didn't at one of the shops. And since they didn't have it, they had to look it up. Normally, the good part about certain places when they put prices on things, it's bad and good because prices go up and down. But if it's gone down, you can talk them down. There's no way you can talk them down if the price has gone up.
Yeah.
I mean, if it doesn't have a price on it already, you're paying whatever they look up. Which right now Hera is like at $31, which she shouldn't be. To be honest with you, she's not a character that would come in, let's say like a Jedi or something that'll people like blow their minds over.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, well, I guess Air Canada didn't like me talking shit about them.
Yeah, they cut you off.
Like, look, this guy. Let's screw with him now.
No, I've been having internet issues. Apparently, there's been, because we've had so much ice in the past couple of days, it's been affecting the lines in some spots. So they've been troubleshooting it all week.
Yeah, it tends to do that when you get ice.
Yeah. Well, it's been snowing on and off all day.
We only got a little bit of snow. I was kind of excited about that, but I was like, whatever, we get there. I was hoping to get a little bit more.
But we shall rebuild.
Yeah. I mean, it's been 50 here, so I haven't done anything.
One of the things I was looking forward to about living here in Yakima is it normally snows in the winter. Normally snow on the ground in the winter. The 2 years I've lived here, there's no snow.
You know what? In the year you move, it'll snow every year.
Oh yeah, probably. As soon as I leave, there'll be a foot of snow on the ground.
What, are you moving out of Yakima anytime soon?
No, but when I do,
Yeah.
if I do, I don't know.
I was planning to move to Knoxville.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Well, people like it here.
I mean, nobody will know. I'll say I was always there, and nobody will know because my accent will be so seamless.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Exactly.
All I gotta do is watch Deliverance on repeat over and over again.
Yeah.
Deliverance, or what was that cartoon, King of the Hill? Is that appropriate? No? Okay. I don't know.
He's in Texas, I think.
Oh, Texas.
I think King of the Hill's set in Texas.
Yeah.
Really, I was just gonna play Red Dead Redemption. I mean, if anything, that'll at least get me the pacing right.
Once again, that's not out here either.
I said the pacing. I didn't say the accent. I mean, as long as I can get the pacing done, I mean, the accent should,
Jeez. I'll tell you what. Use guys.
If I could move anywhere in the United States for a while, at least, I'd like to live in Colorado for a while.
Why?
Just it encompasses everything, nature, 4 seasons. Like it snows for sure. You are guaranteed snow in the winter.
dude, you could get that in Fort Erie,
Uh,
Yeah, but,
and the rent would be about half the price.
okay.
the year Ross moves to Colorado, it stopped snowing. I was like, okay, now we gotta be worried about something else here. Is
No.
Ross the Antichrist?
I'm the anti-snow. Oh, yes,
Ooh.
alarm's going off.
Oh, that's the J Nalo.
Stop.
That's the
J
J
Nalo.
Nalo hearing.
Yeah.
I haven't been really, you know what's funny? I haven't really gotten excited over any mystery boxes recently.
I haven't either.
As much as they're far and few between right now, like there's not too many out there, but anyone that gets put out, I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I was really excited for the Fignerants, the F-bomb one. And then when they posted the hits and stuff, I was like, no, that doesn't look exciting. This one looks pretty good, though. I'm going to get the J Nava box. But yeah, Chrono released their normal, they actually called it a clearance box.
At least they're being honest this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
And those are decent boxes if you sell them right away.
here's the thing. I feel like after the shit, like they got beat to shit all last year at the end, like until like at least mid-March. Like after with what they did, people didn't stop talking about it till like after March, I think maybe. And people still talk about it, but not as much. But like I feel like it's hard to really come back from that. A lot of people stayed away from their stuff. Like obviously people still bought because they're still in business, but I guarantee you they definitely took a huge dip for a long time.
Are you talking about Chrono or Chalice? Because I think Chalice fucked up more than Chrono did.
No. Chrono was
Really?
bad, dude. Chrono was really bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Chrono was basically giving their, making to quote Top Gun, they were, writing checks their ass couldn't cover.
Yeah. Really bad. Dude, I opened at least 12 of their boxes back to back with Dead Zone, and for the most part, a lot of those boxes were the same.
yeah.
And whatever wasn't the same wasn't exactly exciting. Put it to you this way, I think I opened 5 Giant Ladies.
Yeah. I got 2 Giant Ladies out of the 3 boxes I got.
Well, you only bought a few boxes. Dead Zone had like, I think Dead Zone had like 4 of each price point.
Wow.
That is a little ridiculous, dude.
I think I sold both Giant Ladies eventually. One of them I sold for $7, and the other one I think I sold for $13.
Well, I mean, great, but at the end of the day, how much time did it take? You also have to take into consideration how much time it takes you to make that money. Is it really worth it in the long run? If you're looking to resell stuff.
Well, they flooded the market, so let's say even if they gave you value for it, like does it really matter when everybody who would actually buy something like that probably got it in those boxes?
Yeah.
And either that or got it cheap because people were just trying to get rid of it because they got it in that box.
No, I agree with you, dude.
I don't agree with you. I think you're completely wrong.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
anything you've been saying. Sorry.
I was gonna say, okay. Well, you know what, Mitch? I'm please articulate your point in such a way. Go. The floor is yours.
Oh.
Are you basing this on facts or feelings? That was an out.
Feelings, nothing more than feelings. Oh, fine.
Watercolored memories.
Oh, wow. Of the way we were.
Do you remember Naked Gun when they were singing that? She's in the shower, she's singing the song, and then the assassin's coming in, and then they're doing 2-part harmony, and then she stops singing and realizes, wait a minute.
No.
I forgot to put these back in.
So did I, Schmitty. So did I.
Actually, I got a buddy of mine who does Walmart hunting got me something today. I'm just missing 4 more for the whole set. Hold on a second.
All right. That Jade Elf is going to be the first mystery box I bought in like over a month.
By the way, did you ever get rid of the other stuff with that you have?
What do you mean?
Did you ever sell the stuff from the Palpatine Poll books?
The Skeletor?
Yeah, you had the Skeletor, and then you have something else.
The Deadzone has a Skeletor now. He's going to sell it.
Oh, he hasn't sold it yet. Did he sell the other one you got from the other box?
The
Batman?
Tupac?
No, the Batman.
No, we did something with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you did like a trade?
Yeah, that'll actually be a video Monday or Tuesday with what happened there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So they re-released the old
I'll be watching.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Slimer.
Oh, wow.
I have this and Mr. Stay Puft. Now, if anybody, as they're selling them at Walmart, comes across any of the Ghostbusters here, please, I'd be more than willing to. So I'd like to get the whole set if I could.
You're more than willing to. Well, you better finish that sentence.
Yeah.
buddy.
I do really pay the value of it. I mean, I'm not.
There you go.
There are some because there are some people out there right now. Like these are still on market, and there are people out there that are selling them for. I think, hell, almost they're about $20 a piece, and some people are selling them for like 150 each. So,
Well,
Thanks,
dude,
Larry.
my cousin said that he got a Connect that got him some of those animatronic baby Yodas and shit, and
Yeah.
he sold some of those things for like $200. And he didn't even pay retail for it.
that I wouldn't do that to somebody, man, because that's dirty.
Well, he's that's what he does. He just resells shit. That's not-
No, I get it, but I'm saying, let's say, for instance, if anyone here got me
no,
something,
yeah, dude.
and then I sold it for triple the value, that's dirty.
Yeah, well, you've helped plenty of people. Trust me, we know. To get whatever, especially with those Canada exclusives with Toys R Us, man, it's rough.
Yeah, I know, especially considering how much those the Joffrey is Batman.
Is it Batman or Iron Man?
Yeah, that is. I can't believe how much that went up. And it's not now. Here's the funny part: is I don't even think it's vaulted. Granted, you can't buy it on site; you have to go to the actual store
Mm-hmm.
to pick it up. But I mean, if I come across more of them, I'd pick them up and sell them at a reasonable $400. Right? That's
The Jeffrey is Superman or
Batman.
Batman.
he's 125 right now.
What?
He is 125 right now.
that's
insane.
that's the PPG on it?
You gotta forgive Mitch. Old age and all.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, actually. So,
Well, I heard it. I was just sitting there going, "Wow," because I've got that. I've got the Batman, Iron Man, and Superman. I've got all 3 of them.
I got the Batman. Wow.
yeah, I got all 3 as well.
Crazy.
It is crazy. And tomorrow somebody's going to sell a damaged one for $5 and they'll drop the value down to like 80.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it actually might have dropped because I don't see it here anymore.
Oh.
But there are some on here that I can't believe have gone up in value. Like, for instance, Vanya's up.
Clara's like losing her shit.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why, Clara, the day that I saw it there for $30 here, that's why I asked you if you want me to grab it for you.
Yeah, I remember, and I knew why you asked her because I was like, I know I think we were talking about it.
Yeah,
How crazy it had gone already.
yeah, because I knew you were wanting one, so I was like, I figured I'd ask you because I didn't think.
Yeah, because I won that one in a giveaway or something that Lindsay B did
Yeah,
long time ago.
yeah, I did one as a giveaway as well.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I think I remember that.
Oh wow, that Walmart exclusive Venomite that was supposed to be glow in the dark Ghost Rider. It just went up to $100.
I think I got 2 of those.
You did?
Yeah, because Toys R Us was selling them.
Hmm.
Toys R Us, our one and only refuge.
I miss Toys R Us.
I'm curious to know what's gonna happen with that Selena pop because right now before release it's at $95, which is insane.
Okay, it looks like Jeffrey he went back down to. Well, here in the Funko app, it says $34. So let's see what PPG says because clearly there's a dissident somewhere.
Generally.
As Batman. Funko Pop. Here we go.
Even if it's at 30, that's still a steal, I think.
Price guide. And survey says. Interesting. So something wonky happened because December 16th it was $125, and now December 23rd he's down to $37.
Which one?
The Batman.
Yeah.
Batman? Yeah, he's at $27.
Yeah.
Yeah, 27, 25 for the Superman, 34 and 38 for the 2 different stickers on the Iron Man.
Clearly somebody online was screwing with somebody.
In the Batman?
Yeah.
Well, that's like the starting price on Jeffrey's Iron Man with Fan Expo sticker on it.
Yep.
On HobbyDB is $120.
Oh. Yeah, and on the Funko app it's only 43. I remember being at the Fan Expo when that was being sold.
Yeah.
So I went there with a friend, and I was like, "Dude," he's like, "What?" I said, put them in the trunk of your car now. Like, go walk over to the parking, put these in the trunk." And he's like, "But the parking's like 5 blocks away. Just put them in your trunk. I'll buy lunch, okay? Just."
Get your shit together. Dude, Mitch, have you seen what the glow apparently is going to look like on that Endeavor?
Looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Definitely.
If it really does glow to that extent, like everywhere where it's saying it's gonna go, that's gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that will be.
Oh man, these 3 days went by way too quickly.
With these what?
3 days went by way too quickly.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Well, I'm assuming it's more for you because you can't really go out as much.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I probably played more video games in the last 3 days than I had probably in an entire month. But
I've played less. I've played. You know, it's crazy. Ever since everything started, I normally would have been done with what you call it,
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed by now. I did finish Spider-Man, Miles Morales, of course, but Assassin's Creed is one where I would have just sat there the whole week and just finished it at least.
No, I'm on a second playthrough for Cyberpunk. I'm discovering new ways of playing that I never thought to play before.
I never bought the game.
Yeah.
This order that popped like a year ago, still waiting. Think it's March now. Yeah, it's supposed to be like March. I caught the restock on that one. Like when they put it back up, but they haven't put it back up since then.
Well, don't forget to LBD. We're between now and the end of February. You and I are going to get slammed hard by pop in a box.
You do that now. Well, right now it's what, like $90 at least for me.
Yeah, and well, good thing I used Mitch's credit card. Whew, that would have been really bad.
No, seriously.
I'm actually mad I didn't pick up two of those 2-packs, the of the Iron Man.
Oh, I did.
I thought about it. Oh, dick.
I also picked up Willie Nelson on that same order as well.
Nice.
It reminded me of Mitch.
Yeah.
No, it's actually for my mother. It's not for me.
I'm happy now to wait since I took out all of My Hero from here and it made more space, so things were able to come. Like they were almost touching the ceiling at that point.
Oh.
So as I took those down and I kind of rearranged it. The Dead Zone, Illuminati, and Mitch are all like in perfect place now.
Nice. I ordered that Willie Nelson too, and I was going to give it to my dad for Christmas for his first pop ever, and that was supposed to come out in October.
Well, yeah, it was, but I don't know. I'm not so upset. I was going to give it to my mom for Christmas. It was one that she wanted, but I got her a replacement. I got her a Kevin Smith pop. So she got that, a bunch of pop protectors, and then some other stuff that wasn't populated.
Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to take off. My dinner just got done cooking, so thanks for letting me come on.
Take it easy, Russ.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Night.
cool, man.
Peace.
What were you talking about right now, Sean? Because there was something I was gonna say about it. I think
We were talking about popping a box, and basically it's going to be, or the fact that a lot of stuff's been pushed back. I mean, those are two subjects that were, or the fact that I used Mitch's credit card to buy purchases.
Smitty wants to know how many you have pre-ordered, Mitch.
What?
At least they haven't canceled like the Ochako and
Right.
Froppy. Yeah.
Froppy, the translucent Froppy.
Not only that, but like Amazon is they canceling in general themselves, like their orders.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm scared like to order anything off of them now, because like that pre-order like that far ahead of time, because like it's not even like they cancel like the complete item that it's not coming out. They'll cancel your order and the item will still come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had to reorder some things like the Mina.
Wasn't Mickey one of those as well for you?
Yeah. At GameStop. Is it GameStop had GameStop exclusive was the metallic one, and they canceled all the orders, and you had to go back in and reorder it.
Yeah, and it was like I think it was only like 2 weeks after or something like that.
Yeah, I was like canceled the order, canceled the run completely, and then they were like, oh well, it's back up for pre-order, and they canceled all the orders. So I was like, why would you do that? It makes zero sense. I mean, luckily I was able to go back in and reorder it, but it's like this doesn't even make any sense. So
sounds like a wee bit of a dick move.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of what I was thinking. A little bit.
How many more days of vacation do you have left, Mitch?
I don't go back till Wednesday. This is my first day back.
Oh.
So I'm off next 2 days.
Cool. Lucky you.
So what do you do now that you can't really like? I'm assuming golfing is out of the question at this point, right?
Why?
Are they opened up again?
Never shut down.
Oh, I never shut down. Oh, okay.
Yeah, golf is one of those things where it is an entire sport based on not being around people. I mean, you have
Yeah,
people are optional actually when it comes to golf.
yeah. Because I mean, it's like, I mean, I play about every Tuesday if the weather permitting.
Mm.
You know, I'm supposed to play Tuesday if it doesn't rain, and it's supposed to be a little warmer on Tuesday. And if it doesn't rain, then I plan on going and playing Tuesday. But we'll see. I have to check the weather right now at this time of year. So, for me, I had that since
Actually,
March too. Yeah. I did the same thing, Smitty. I had it ordered, and then I canceled it, and it went back up. I was like, oh, I better get that pre-ordered because sure enough, it'll sell out. And yeah,
I'm kind of curious how my pre-orders are going to work out now that everything's friggin' locked up tighter than a nun's chastity belt.
yeah. I sent the Universal Monster that Clara needs is on the $7 a pop drop tonight. I sent her that picture.
Oh, what time is that at?
9
9.
Eastern.
Okay.
you
Cool.
know, look,
I'll pick it up and throw it up on eBay for double.
Right. Yeah, they got a bunch of Universal Monsters. They got what, 2 Frankensteins, Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula.
I haven't tried a $7 a pop drop in a while.
Same here.
I'll still get things off of there.
I haven't tried it in a while.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky on the stuff. I mean, I don't much stuff off of there because there's not a whole lot of things on there that I really want.
Oh, they got a Baseball Fury Funko Shop exclusive.
Hey, what's the what's the joke? I've heard a joke like kind of being played on the Glow. What the hell was the bad guy from the new movies? Snoke, the Glow Emperor Snoke, or whatever.
Okay.
What's the joke about him? I've heard people say like, "Oh yeah, do you have that or whatever?" Like, and it's always like people making fun of it. Was it that people like overpriced it, or what's the deal with that?
Mm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You said a lot of gibberish right there. That's what I got out of the.
I was going to say word salad, but okay, that works.
Yeah. I was trying to follow along. It's something about a joke about Snoke.
And a glow in the dark Emperor Snoke or whatever the hell he was, Supreme Leader. I don't care what the fuck he is.
Yeah, I mean, I know who Snoke is.
Language. Bad words.
Hey, what's up, Tori?
Hey, Tori. I don't know. I haven't heard anything like that, but I don't know.
What are you supposed to name?
Interesting. I was just looking to see what they had already, but this might be the year too. I'll finish my Supernatural collection off.
What have you got left?
It's mostly the metallic and bloodied ones.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think I'll ever get as lucky as I did with Dean with Baby, getting it for $18.
Oh yeah, I know. I've as I said, I've got pretty much. I've got one of every character. I've got Bobby, Charlie, Dean with First Blade, regular Dean, 3 Castiels, 3 different Castiels.
Do you have the FBI versions?
I don't have those. No, I've got. As I said, I don't have a Sam, like a Sam, just a basics. A regular Sam.
Yeah.
But I've got Sam with Baby Chase. So,
You're welcome.
I mean, I've got him indirectly. So,
Actually, the FBI ones, I went to Hot Topic and they were the last 2 left. And of course, I guess somebody must have put it on a very top shelf thinking they'll come back for it later. And there was a guy there and he had to be like 6'7" and said, I am so sorry to ask this, but I'm vertically challenged. Can you grab that last one for me? He's like, yeah, sure, dude. And then I could hear somebody make a noise and I was like, eh. And the girl's like, yeah, that guy put it up there and thought nobody would see it.
oh well, sucks for him. But yeah, I mean, those are cool and all, but I'm not going to try to get everything because I'll never get everything between all the 3-packs and 2-packs and the bloodies and metallics and everything else are just astronomically expensive because they're exclusives.
Well, you just do. I'm just doing it in pieces. I mean, I've been working on that since God knows when. So it's not like I'm not going to try to buy someone's collection out.
I'm debating whether there's a couple pops in here I want, but now I'm debating like, should I just sell some of my stuff that I have and then just buy it off with the credit that I get from that, or should I just buy it outright right now?
I like the fact that they have the 10-inch Cthulhu on there for $32 when originally I think the cheapest it was $15.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
are you looking at?
What for?
Oh, you're just on their website.
Yeah. I'm just perusing what they have left because I mean, there's not really anything here. I mean, the only one I probably would want, but I have. It's like I'll get it if I see it here. I'm not going to go stateside for it. Is Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Yeah. I mean, there's some pops on there, but there's nothing that I really care much about. I mean, they've got.
They got that Ahsoka.
Huh?
They got the Ahsoka I need. They got that glow White Ranger that I need.
Well, like LBD, I'll buy it for you, and then one day I'll require a favor. Maybe not today.
Right.
Go right ahead, buddy. I'll just pretend I don't remember.
Oh, really? Is that how you're going to be?
Yes.
Well, that's just cold.
Okay. As cool as you asking me for a favor in the future. Yeah, no.
Do you know what a horse's head feels like in a bed?
You know what? I'm not answering that question.
Good.
Hologram one.
They didn't tell him that they were going to do that. They told him it was going to be a fake one.
The hologram one, yeah. Oh, they told him it was going to be a fake one?
Yeah, and they went to a butcher shop, apparently, and that's where they got the head from, and they put it in the bed, and then they said, okay, action, and he pulled back the sheets and realized it was a real horse's head. So freaking out is completely...
Oh, yeah. So I think he means the comments because the joke is no one wanted it, and you go to Target. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, because apparently there's a Comic-Con one, there's a con one, and then this it's just this huge thing where you're sitting on like a throne or something, and it glows.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Apparently, I guess something must have happened in a mystery box or something, or maybe like you said, Target or Walmart or whatever had them there forever.
Oh, it's like Walmart and their freaking chromed Hulks and Thanos, man.
Oh God! Don't remind me, dude. One day I went to my Walmart and it was 2 sections.
Yep.
It was like 6 deep, and I think it was like 9 across on 2 sections.
There was somebody here who went out of their way and bought like 5 sets of the Chrome Hulks and then tried to sell them for like a profit of $50. It's like, no.
Who was it that ended up getting a whole bunch of them? Oh, Dead Zone. When I first met Dead Zone, he ended up having like every single one at one point. Yeah. He kept winning them somehow, in some way or form.
Is that really winning when you're getting them? I mean...
No. Well, it's winning. Apparently, it's winning if you're from Alabama.
I was going to say, man. I mean, that's like winning used kitty litter. Yes, you are winning. However, is it something you really truly need or want?
Technically.
Go ahead, put a good spin on that, Mitch.
Yeah, I got nothing.
So you and I are good for Friday to go play golf.
Do what?
I mean, not Friday, Tuesday. You and I will go and play golf.
Right.
Cool.
We'll do a Zoom golf.
No, I'll go there. I'll play a game, then I'll stay in a hotel for 2 weeks.
Right.
Just don't step on the air hose for my suit.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that, buddy? You can't breathe? What? What? I can't hear you. You're turning purple. What's wrong?
Sorry.
Oh, you hooked the hose into the exhaust of your truck?
Jeez.
Well,
Hold on.
Hmm. Oh, hey, Matthew.
What's going on, man?
now, Matthew, what kind of bears suck? Are we talking like talking brown bears, black bears, polar bears, panda bears? What?
He tried to pull a joke on me about the Raiders, and I caught it before he did it.
Dub Bears.
So apparently, my cousin, because the company he worked for, it's a big hotel in Toronto called the Drake Hotel. No relation to the rapper. It's no, you'd be surprised. He'd be wearing his like work uniform, and someone be like, "Oh, you work for Drake?" No, the Drake Hotel. It's been around for like 200 years. So, apparently, because business is slow there, he's now moonlighting at a hospital cafeteria because he's a cook. I mean, good money, man. I suppose.
Hey Google, set an alarm for 8:50.
What's that? Oh, for the
8:50 p.m. Set.
Yeah, I'll try maybe to grab one or two things. I don't know. I'll see. I'll decide when it's going on.
Hey Google, play Country Home.
It's mine is voice recognition. Yeah, no. You tried.
No, I'll just from now on, I'm just gonna go. Remember, I can just pull all your videos and video edit it. You saying it.
You know what, buddy? If you want to do all that work for free, go right ahead. Be my guest.
Only 5 words, dude.
That'd be the longest con I think you've ever done in your life.
No, 6 months.
What was 6 months?
Somebody played a really bad joke on me, and I waited 6 months to get them back.
Okay, what was the joke, and what was the one that you did back?
The joke at the time was they thought it would be funny to put what the hell do you call it? Gelatin in my hair gel.
Ah,
Like, because I used to have spiky hair,
yeah.
and it just got disgusting. Like it because the gel, the Jello or whatever the hell they use, it expanded. So my hair was like slimy.
Yeah.
And so I waited until basically they thought they were in the safe and they were good and they were perfectly fine. And the Pillsbury dough that self-expands, like expands with heat. I put one of those in his glove box in August.
That's strong.
That's bad.
Yeah. Got the idea actually from my mom. Apparently one of her friends did it to somebody else, and I was like, you know what? That's an easy trick because I have access to his vehicle.
So how did it end?
It ended that we never did anything like that again because it took him. Like I took all his paperwork and everything out and made sure nothing was so it was completely empty.
Mm-hmm.
But it took forever for him to scrape it all out and everything. It was just a mess.
Oh, I can imagine the smell afterwards too.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. It wasn't my problem.
No, I can tell you because when my dad had a Lexus, he was dropping me off, but we normally sometimes like when he wouldn't always take me to school in the morning, but that day he took me to school in the morning, we stopped to get breakfast, and he gave me this one of those, I don't know, it was one of those Nesquik milks shit that you just open. So you can cover it back up. I guess he didn't cover it all the way.
Yeah.
And put it in the glove compartment, and it spilled. And then the Lexus, it has that kind of like that fabric.
Ew, dude, that's
So when you close it, he closed it. Next time I got in that car, I just so happened to open it, and the stench just hit me all at once, and it smelled. And it was You couldn't open that thing. Like they had to get it. Like it was bad. Put it to this way, that smell was there for a while.
Somebody thought it was funny to drop fish sticks in the air vent of someone's locker because the locker doors are basically hollow. And short version, they did that at the beginning of March breaks. When we all came back, the hallway was smelling, and they finally figured out what locker door it was. And then so we got back there on a Monday. By Friday, the locker door was missing.
Hey, LBD, do you have Kanan?
Who?
Rebels. Kanan.
Kanan? No, I do not.
Kanan? You don't?
That's the one I was trying to. I ordered it and it came, but it came packaged very badly.
Oh, well, there's one on here for $45.
Hey, Mitch.
I don't know what that means because I haven't looked up values on things.
I know you weren't trying to get all the supernaturals, but they do have Dean in an FBI suit there for $7 a pop.
Yeah, but it's like super expensive. Yeah, Dean and that thing is like $100 or something stupid.
Really?
Yeah, it's way on up there.
Okay, I haven't checked the prices of
Where
it.
is that?
Is that a good deal or is that not a good deal?
Well, it's like right now it's at $50. Like I got mine for like $26. It just came and destroyed.
I was just wondering. I'm just saying it's on there right now. So
What, on $7?
no, it's on a Heroes Hideout. It's out of New York.
Oh yeah, I know the guy, one of the guys that works there.
But yeah, they've got him on there. So I was just throwing it out there if you needed him.
Out in Albany, New York.
Albany, New York. There, you know.
Or LBD, you could just drive out there, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
Okay. Your mom would be cool with you borrowing her van?
We don't have a van.
Oh, I thought that was a van you were in the other night. My apologies.
SUV.
I've got Buttercup on there also, but I've already got her pre-ordered through Tallman.
How much did you pay?
What? For Buttercup?
Yeah.
Like $10.
When I saw it, it was when I bought Indigo, he was at 20, and then like the next week he was up at like at $35.
Yeah, Inigo Montoya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just paid common prices for him, just common pop prices.
Oh, he sold out already.
What?
Keenan sold out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was just.
No, he just sold. He probably just sold out. I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming they don't have that many of each.
No, probably not.
Yeah, because look, they just sold out of Chopper 2, and he was just available.
Yeah, Inigo Montoya is sold out. Looks like.
No, I'm talking about where you sent me.
Yeah.
The place you sent me, they sold out quick. Like he was gone like 2 seconds. Like I just clicked Rebels and Kanan was sold out, and then Chopper sold out right after him.
Oh
Yeah, it's all good, man. I'll eventually get it. I'll get them slowly but surely.
Yep.
I'm just mad that I got such a great deal, and then people don't know how to fucking pack.
Yeah, that sucks.
You know,
That definitely sucks there.
and you can tell it was from the packing because the way in the picture it was perfectly fine. It had like one little thing in the corner which I was fine with, and then that's it. The shipping actually ripped another corner and like detached the whole window.
That sucks.
Yeah. Good luck for that guy.
Well, I'm definitely gonna. I was looking at the $7 a pop just to see if there's anything of interest.
Anything there for you?
Well, I've always wanted a pork chase.
Chase?
I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when porks came out, I was at the Fan Expo and every vendor had like 60 of them. And it's like, hey man, you want a pork chase? No, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you mean the one that's smiling and the one that's not?
No, one's got its mouth open like ah,
Yeah.
and the other one not. So I've got both of them around here.
Yeah.
Laying around here somewhere.
What do you mean the one that's smiling and the one that's not?
Hey, Clara. Got its mouth open like.
Hi
And now
You too.
Hey, girl.
How you doing?
actually, I'm gonna try for that. I'm gonna try for the hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
What are you looking at the Smile World or $7 a pop?
$7 pops. My world's pretty weak.
They had a drop too.
Oh, wait. I see the Ghostbusters 30th. That.
You didn't see that?
Well, no, because I was looking at the left side of the screen, dude.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm like, I didn't bother to ask you because I figured you had everything.
No, I don't have any of the 30th stuff. See, I started collecting when Ghostbusters came out. So I didn't know about exclusives and all this other stuff.
What's up, Ginger Pops?
I've been collecting since about 2014. So,
I would have told you about that one if I knew you didn't have that stuff.
well, LBD, Christmas is come and gone. That would really make it up.
Well, I owe you $10. I can send it to you right now.
Could you move that decimal over by like 4 places?
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, it'll cover something.
At 4 places, it would cover a lot of things. I'd buy a headless Ned Stark just to say, I don't really care for the show or the pop, but
Did you buy anything at the Smile one, Eric? Clara?
Hey, Ginger Pops, welcome, man.
Nothing that I wanted.
Hey, Ginger.
There's a delayed. Same different day.
Yeah, Claire. At the time when I picked up that Batman, it was 125. That's why I asked you specifically because I remember you mentioning it, and it was like, "Damn, that's a really good deal."
I was like, Jesus. But
And
then pops, they all do that. They go up and then all of a sudden, boom.
Well,
Yeah.
the part that was bugging. The only thing I didn't like about that night was, and it was okay, but he wanted me to meet him in a church parking lot, in a part of town that I really don't care to be in, dimly lit, and I'm sitting there going, "Huh, I've never been over."
Where did you end up meeting him?
I met him at the church, but I met him on the street, like where there was lights and stuff and traffic going by. Not,
Sean went to go do a weird kind of deal for Clara. That's interesting.
well, I would have done it for anybody. I mean, maybe not Mitch, but
You need to charge.
So mean. Oh. What?
Okay. Well, look at that.
Do they have pictures on here at all? They don't, do they?
Oh, Smiley?
Man, I wonder how tough grading Smy is.
hold on a second.
I don't know. Do they even grade?
I don't know, but if so, because they've got a Herman Munster on here for $30.
Do they?
Yeah. Well, heck, I can grab it. It says 6'5", which, I mean, for $30, I don't know what the shipping is going to be on it, but let me throw it in the cart and look at it.
Probably $5 or $6.
Smile, pop shield protector. Yeah, throw it in a protector for me. Just for giggles. Let's look at checkout here. Okay, let's see here. That's fine. Continue. Don't need the protector. Come on, don't be stupid on shipping. Come on. Okay. Ain't bad. I'll grab it just for giggles.
Something I haven't heard about in a while is Fugitive Toys. They used to be like you hear them everywhere.
Well, they did that the holiday box thing, and then after that they did they also did the Zula.
Yeah. Well, for $34 and change, I'll take a chance on it.
Yeah, I don't think that one's.
I agree with you, Matt. What they're hit and miss box?
Huh?
I was looking at the Smile World hitting
They're
this box.
doing a
Oh,
drop
yeah,
this
that's
week.
garbage.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw it.
I
That
mean,
looks like an inventory dump.
Yeah.
I'm looking at 3 of those chases, and I sold those as soon as I got. Well, no, I sold them once I was gainfully unemployed. Um, but I didn't regret selling them.
Which one?
The Haunted Chase, the Haunted Mansion, both those chases, and the One Punch Man one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, we'll see how it comes in.
So, oh, you know what? That's what I was gonna talk about. Now that I'm thinking about, because you said Chase and going in to get it and all that shit. I went to the mall the other day, and I went into the GameStop, right? And I was like, "Hey, man, I got like $5 credit," and because Leah wanted to buy something, whatever. I was like, "Can you pull that up for me?" He's like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh yeah, you got this Demon Dog pre-order or whatever." I'm sorry, man, we only got one, and we gave it to somebody, and then I think he was trying to like not say anything, kind of like not mention like what had really happened. He gave it to the lady who worked there. Like she's like, "Oh yeah, I pre-ordered it months ago." I was like, "That's probably horse shit, whatever." Like she got it before me just because she worked there, basically at that point. And then the guy from downstairs, where I go and like get all those trade-ins and stuff, he told me that the guy he's taking the Glow Chase Goku, the guy who worked there, basically. That he's gonna get it because he already knows when it's coming in. Basically, at that point, I'm like, that's some shit. Like
That sucks. But then how do how do you get employees that don't collect? I mean, you could always ask them what at the interview, do you collect Funko Pops? And everybody's always going to say no.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny you say that, but a lot of them, I know for the one EB Games here, they ask, and because the collector community is so integrated, eventually it comes to light. That's the problem with being a collector, because you can't be a collector and be anonymous. It's really difficult.
Yeah, I guess, but
I mean,
like the guys that work at Target, they get first dibs at everything. It's
Well, I'm glad that I didn't pre-order. Like now that I know that, because like that guy knows, the guy that works at that other store where I do the trade-ins and stuff that I was telling you about, Claire.
Yeah.
Like he's basically kind of giving me the lay of the land of most of the people who sell pops there. Like whether it be retail store or whether it be, one of the other people who was or his competition who he used to work with. Like to the point where he even like whatever he didn't buy from me or trade with me, he hooked me up with somebody else from the other store. So it's it's been pretty well like kind of having that relationship with him.
Yeah, that's why I rather pre-order my stuff and get it straight from from this from the website and whatnot than have to go on hunts anymore.
Well, chases is hard that way because right now that chase that I was telling you about, it's if you want to buy it straight out, it's like $50-$60, I think.
Wow.
But afterwards, it's never that price. Like the same version, but of a different character of that chase, like the same glow chase, same PX preview. They're both PX previews. The other one came out last year. It's the same like transformation, same glow chase. So basically, they just changed the character, and obviously the positioning of it is different as well. But this year, like for so long, so many people had it and nobody cared for it that it was going for super cheap. Now that this one came out, the other one's going expensive again. It's like $40, $40 to $50 is what people are charging for it. But that's affecting the new one as well. So like they affected each other for the shape. It's crazy how that works, And I ended up making an offer on eBay for the glow chase of the one that came out last year, and I got it for like $20 shipped. So I got lucky on that one, but the new one is going to be hot when it comes out, just because of that.
Yeah, the shipping some places is hit or miss. Oh man, it depends.
Yeah, I've had terrible shipping from Target, and I've had amazing shipping from Target.
Yeah, me too. And the nightmares that I am seeing with that Ochako pop, the one from
yeah, I seen somebody get one of those chases.
Combination. This guy ordered 12 and he got 10 chases and 2 commons. Like
He definitely ordered more than that.
No, Dr. Applesauce posted it on his, and he said, "Please don't. I'm keeping him anonymous." He shared it with the community. and there was this other guy that ordered 6 and he got 3. And then there's people that have ordered like 6 or 12 of them and they've gotten no chases. So I don't know how they were.
I ordered 5 and I didn't get any. So
Yeah, see, I don't know how they were packing those things, but some people got a crap load of chases and some people didn't get nothing.
it's crazy because
Well-
there are a ton of them on whatnot now.
My only advice when it comes to things like that is believe the people you know, and everything you see, take it with a large grain of salt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of how I look at it. Because I'll be honest with you, I highly doubt they only bought what they said. Just because I can easily hit up applesauce right now and tell them, my ass is itchy because of this, and he'll believe me because I
But
wouldn't even.
it could happen because for the Murder Batman, I ordered 5 and 1 because I couldn't order 6, so I ordered 5 and 1, and I got the first 5 with 2 chases, and I got the single one, and it was a chase.
Yeah, Smitty said he ordered 5 and got 2 chases.
Yeah, see, they did a really messed up job of that, and that's not just the one guy. I have heard it all over social media, Twitter, everywhere. And then the ones that did get a chase, some of them came destroyed because
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what I was saying. Like, it's sad to see that. That's just that, you're lucky if you get. That's why I already sold one of my common ones. But I was like, I know half these people got this shit destroyed, so I got mine before most people. So I was like, let me put it out there before it freaking tanks. Like, to get a tank at one point. I got most of what I paid back out of it, so hopefully I can.
Weird because it was coming out of like the distribution centers in Texas. So
I didn't get that one out of Collect Anime, so I saw when I saw when the drop happened. I mean,
You
I
want
got notified.
to know what the chase is going for?
Yeah, it's about 260 or something like that, something crazy.
Yeah, minimum has been 145, but it was with damage. After that, with no damage, I've seen 245 to about 350.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah, I don't know, and I was only really able to order 5 when they came out. Like if it was to release right now, I probably would have ordered at least 10 of them. Trying to get it. But it is what it is, and I don't know if I ever get a chance. If I get a chance to get it, I will. But I don't know if I'll pay that. I already did it once with one Ochako, but that was the most I ever paid for a pop for the con one. And I feel like if I was to pay the same amount just for a chase version, I'm like I'll kind of feel kind of crazy because it's not even a con. You know what I mean? It's weird.
And they can restock that as many times as they want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And knowing Funimation, it's more than likely because one of the Funimation exclusives that's like their anniversary edition one that I got 2 of them, and like they ended up restocking it one last time, so it was restocked at least 3 times. So I'm like, and then now it's done. Like now it's definitely over, but you know what I mean? It's just crazy.
Oh yeah.
Everything is crazy. I mean, I just got today an AOK that Brandy sent me. I don't know how many weeks ago.
Yeah.
Everything is insane right now. I went to Hot Topic and it looked like I asked the girl, I said, "You guys closing or are you guys not going to sell Funko Pops anymore?" Because usually their Funko Pop section is full, and it was sad. It was so empty. And it was the same pops in there that have been there for months now. Because I've been checking for those black light pops.
Right.
Even though my Joker shipped yesterday. I'm happy.
Hopefully it comes well, man. I know a lot of people have been trying to get those pops, and it's just been impossible to. I haven't seen them at my store at all. And my store announces when they come in, like online. And the only thing they don't announce online is if they get a chase, if of a pop that has a chase, they never announce if they have one.
But they had them already on the West Coast. Everybody's selling them, but they haven't gotten here to the East Coast yet. Anything? You don't get Hot Topic exclusives over there, do you, Sean?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do?
They don't get box lunch ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Box lunch is what they don't got.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm in the middle of trying to find something here. What chase are you guys talking about? What Hot Topic exclusive chase?
No,
No.
not Chase. Just the black light pops, the Joker, the Batman, and the.
Oh, yeah. We'll get those in. Excuse me for a second. I'm scanning something. But the problem with that is that there is a really good chance that because we're in lockdown, it's going to be held back for a while. So we'll be. Obviously, not going to work. I just ordered mine through Pop Culture because I figure in the time that it's going to take me to actually get it and get it delivered to me, or wait for the stores to open up,
Yeah.
it's just not worth the hassle.
So you guys are in complete lockdown?
Yep. In fact, if it wasn't for my buddy Neil, so okay, in order for me to get something at Toys R Us, this is how they're doing it. Now, think of your largest Walmart store, and that's the size of our Toys R Us. So that means you have to go to the front of the store, text a number, they'll text back and go, okay, yes, we have your product, and then they want you to walk around the store to the very back to the loading dock, and then they'll give it to you. So luckily, my friend Neil, I messaged him and said, hey, dude, are you doing anything today? He's like, no. I said, would you mind giving me a lift at Toys R Us? Because it's really bad outside. He's like, yeah, sure. And I went, thank God, man. He's like, why? I said, I would have to walk across the mall parking lot, cross the street, walk across this parking lot, text them, then walk, basically 3 miles worth of walking just to get one pop and then have to turn back around and do the whole thing again. And it was snowing out, so.
Yeah.
And despite what people may believe, I am not a fan of snow. I absolutely can't stand it.
I'll vouch for that. Yeah, I can't stand it either. So, Lisa, I never saw them, Lisa. That's why I said, because I've been checking and checking all 3 Hot Topics, and none of them have gotten them.
No, I get the feeling they're going to be held back. But I ordered mine, so eventually they'll show. That's why I haven't put a video out in a while, because I haven't had a chance to. Nothing's come in. Everything. That's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm checking my phone, finding out where my stuff is, because I ordered stuff online that's going to arrive tomorrow. About 2 weeks ago, and now I've ordered stuff that is what do you call it? Farther back, and it's still not here. So I don't know what the deal is. And it's getting annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got like 18 packages out there somewhere.
Well, I mailed stuff out to. Here's an example. I'm now checking the stuff that I mailed to you and the stuff that I mailed to Dead Zone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that stuff's supposed to arrive on the 12th of January.
Yeah.
Okay. However, I still don't know where LBD stuff is. It tells me it's been accepted, and in the most ludicrous of ways, it's basically saying it'll get there when it gets there.
Watch it. It'll pop up on my informed deliveries on a random day. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Don't even show up on the informed delivery, and they just show up in your mailbox. It's like, oh.
Yeah, and look, Quick Draw lives like 30, maybe 40 minutes away from me, something like that. And he sent me a package out like last Thursday, or maybe even last Wednesday, and it's probably not. It's not. It's telling me it's gonna get here on Tuesday or Wednesday. This is insane. Even considering New Year's and stuff like that, it's still insane.
Yeah, like for instance, I'm now rechecking everything just to find out what the hell's going on. Because I'm annoyed, to say the least.
Lisa, I didn't know that there was a Hot Topic in Bay Plaza. Thank you for letting me know. How is it, Lisa? Is it an okay one, or is it like always unstocked? The one in Jersey is the one in over by the Garden State Mall is like really crappy lately.
Oh yeah, now they have a kiosk.
Where?
Jersey Gardens.
Oh no! Oh, the Jersey Guard one. That's what Tori just said. They have it at the Palisades Mall.
Yeah, it's like apparently a lot of Hot Topics are going that route. They're putting their pops on a kiosk, like right outside their
They don't
store.
allow anybody, like only a handful of people in the damn store. It's like ridiculous.
Well, honestly, it's a little better if you're a pop collector because you don't have to go all the way inside the fucking store. You just
No, it is better. I agree.
apparently Quick Draws package is no longer arriving Wednesday. It's arriving tomorrow.
I don't see that.
Yeah. And then that Vegeta Glow Chase I was talking about, it gets here on Tuesday.
Well, so far, LBD's pop apparently arrived in the foreign country, but there's no update there. And now I'm checking my last one, which was, and the only two pops I have coming in from the States is the breed pop one, which was the, remember the limited edition rat eating pizza NYC?
Yeah, the one you had to
Yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that, or was it Polly Pigeon? No, it was Polly Pigeon that I got. I got the limited edition Polly Pigeon. That's supposed to arrive sometime.
It's funny because okay. Has anybody here not watched Soul or don't care to watch it?
I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't
Don't
watched it either.
Oh, he survives in the end.
Wow.
Thanks. Jeez.
Whatever.
Go ahead, LPD.
No, because there's a part in the movie that I don't want to give it away because you might not
talk about it. No, talk about it.
Okay.
I was
gonna say that you might not catch it, so let me know after you watch it, and then
Okay.
Wait. When did Solo come out? Hold on a second.
Soul?
Oh, Soul, not Solo.
Oh, Soul. I thought you said Soul.
Soul, the Disney Pixar thingamajig or
I
whatever.
didn't even know what we were talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, it came out the same day that Wonder Woman on Christmas Day,
yes.
right?
Yes, it did.
Oh,
I still that the only thing I could say about Pixar is I really wish they'd stop releasing movies that make kids happy and adults sit there and go, huh.
Right.
I'm gonna sit here and ponder the meaning of life and existential dread of death. you go and have your candy.
You look at the pretty sit there and look at the pretty colors.
Daddy, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just I'm gonna sit here and listen to Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh god, I love those movies.
yeah.
Oh god, 43 California hospital employees test positive. Jesus Christ!
I heard about that.
That's like the Costco's at Yakima. 167 employees.
Oh,
I really
Yeah.
yeah, we lost Matthew. We lost him. He'll be back.
167 employees have COVID.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's see. Mail just started going back to normal. Here and shipping your box tomorrow. It's okay. You're okay. And like, I'm not in any rush. I was gonna say I'm not going anywhere, but I might be going somewhere. But even if I do go somewhere, somebody will be here and pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Right.
What time is? Oh, it's at 9 o'clock, right? 9.
yeah, I'm honestly I'm like keeping an eye on that. I'll probably wait for the drop, see what's going on. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry now.
So my package has been in transit for over a month now. The one from Australia.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's not uncommon.
Yes, but I want it now.
Well, you better be praying that you get it in good shape. That's the more important thing when you get stuff from over there.
What's
Actually,
up,
Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
Why does it say Mitch?
Because he was gonna be Mitch 4, but then it
It
ended.
changed. Well, he changed it, I guess. The other day, it was a whole.
Yeah, they were going hard on you on Dead Zone's live the other day. I was like, poor Mitch. I was listening to it. I was like, they're going hard on Mitch.
Oh yeah.
He's a
He'll be
big.
all right.
He'll be all right.
Oh yeah.
My bad. I definitely had problems today.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, car took a shit on us today. Tranny.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yep.
no
I
bueno.
spent the day underneath of a car pulling a drive shaft because it's all wheel drive and they couldn't haul it without a flatbed. And the guy that hauls our car usually don't have a
Mhm.
flatbed. So I had to pull tranny or pull the drive shaft out of it. It was not good. I just got home. I've been doing it since like noon, and it's 7 o'clock, and
Wow.
it's cold outside.
It's
So
cold outside.
yeah,
Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
Or
sorry
lady
to
and
hear
gentlemen.
that, Andrew.
what's that?
I said I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all right. We're getting a new car on Monday tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Woohoo. What you getting?
It's a Honda. What the heck is it? Pilot
Okay.
SUV, third row seating, all wheel drive, nice.
Nice.
Easy to work on. It'll
Aren't
be
all,
way better.
aren't all Hondas easy to work on? That's why you see them all in the junkyard.
Oh yeah, because you get parts for cheap.
Exactly. I'm not a crack. I mean, I know about that because over here we got a bunch of people who race over here.
Oh yeah, I got 4 now. What? Wait. With the new one coming, we'll have 5 Hondas total. I got 2 cars. I got my show car. I got the car that I'm building for my mom, and then Teresa has an SUV for the winter, and then we have a car that the motor's blown in, and now she's getting a new one. So I have 2 cars myself that I build. Like you're talking about, motor swaps, suspension, upholstery, paint, shaving door handles, all that fun stuff. So, and I still do it, even not being able to see. So,
No excuses.
exactly. I don't want to hear nothing. I broke a breaker bar today trying to get the axle nut off. Snapped on me, so I get to take that back now.
Did you? Are you guys doing the swap? The Mama J swap?
Yeah, I gotta stay out of it this time. We gotta.
No.
It's been a rough holiday of spending, so I'm taking a break from any swaps right now.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that this one's like a blind swap, so God knows I want to get rid of pops.
I did 2 of those before the Christmas one because the first 2 were that they were blind swaps, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But like, and I got some great people. I got Geeky Mama Bear and I got Average Will, and they did an amazing job. So it's not really about that. It's just one, I'm moving stuff around and getting rid of stuff, and then 2, it just the holidays just hit hard. And right now I got at least 2 pre-orders coming.
Ooh-wee.
I'm gonna either guess it's either LBD's end or
it's LBD's.
Okay.
Not mine. If my kids scream like that, I'd probably smack him in the dong for it. Don't scream like a girl. I'm just saying. I made him work on the car with me today.
Wow, he must have really done something wrong. I mean, good for you.
Yeah, he's gonna learn how to do his own shit, so he don't have to take it to a shop. That's what he's learning.
Yeah, my stepfather had that same theory. Guess what? You want to know how much I remember?
Probably nothing. At least when I say, "Hey, I need vice grips," or "Hey, I need a 10 millimeter 12-point short stock," he goes over there and says, "Here you go." So,
yeah, I'm gonna break it to you. I know how to change an alternator. I know when a car, listening to a car, why it's not running properly, and that's as far as it goes. Oh,
yeah.
I did learn how to rebuild a carburetor, which has been very useful in my life. I've maybe used it a whole 0 times.
Yeah, well, you also don't drive.
No, but I could do electrical in a car. That's easy enough. But I have no desire to work on cars. My father did mechanical work. My stepfather was a mechanic. my brother stole
Mhm.
car parts. I have no want or desire to work with vehicles.
They're fun. It's even funner when somebody comes and says, "This is broke. I don't know how to fix it." I just go in there. I'm like, "Oh, here you go." I send them on their way, and they're like, "What the hell did you just do?"
Mm.
What you like to know? Bring it back when you need it done again. I don't tell my secret.
I know enough to get by on. That's it.
Yeah. Well, we were looking at cars yesterday, and because we were gonna get a new one anyway, because it started acting up yesterday. So we were looking, and we went and got. I brought my computer scanner and everything with us. I was like, yeah, they're not gonna fuck me around. Like, I'm gonna scan it before we leave.
Actually, that was something I was thinking about the other day. Claire, how do you deal
I'm
with
back.
parking where you live?
What do I what?
How do you deal with parking where you live? Like for me,
Oh, I'm blessed, Sean. I have a 5-story indoor garage directly across from me. I see it from here.
oh damn,
Oh wow.
And I mean, it's a little steep. I mean, I would cut other things before I have to take my car out of there because I don't worry about getting up in the morning or snow or. I pay $267 a month.
Jesus, man, you guys got it made. Here, it's $350 a month.
Ooh.
Well, I've been parking there for about 4 years, and
Okay.
there's also like a tax from the Department of Finance. 'Cause the tax for parking here is 18%.
Holy
But if you are a New York City resident, you send out for a voucher, and they only charge you 8%.
Huh?
But that's what
I
people.
park for free.
That's many people know about that. The guy, the manager, he goes, "Oh, don't tell too many people about that." And I looked at him like, man,
What's that waff about, Matthew? What are you talking about? And that's crazy. And I know how it is with those parking garages, man. It's kind of like that, and even in by the water over here, when you get into closer to going into New York and Jersey, they have a lot of those parking places like that too.
yeah. I mean, I tried, to park in the street when I first moved here 4 years ago from Jersey. That I have my own, driveway parking, and I parked in front of the house and whatnot. So, I would get out of work at 3 o'clock, and there were like 3 days in a row that it was like after 6, like 6:10, 6, and I was still going around looking for a parking.
Shit.
Oh
What I
wow.
would get was metered parking, which meant that I would have to run down every hour on the hour to feed the meter. And if I just 5 minutes late, you get a ticket.
Yeah.
Screw
So
that.
I was like, I had a waiting list in the garage of about a month. So I worked like 13 hours from here. So I left my car at work, and I walked to and from every day until I got a spot.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah. I know for here. No. Originally, I thought about getting an e-bike just to tool around downtown and stuff, but the problem with those is that people steal them very easily. So I need somewhere that I can store it.
Wow.
Or some way of locking it so nobody can steal it.
Excuse
So
me.
what happened to your kid, LBD? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's good. She was taking a bath, and she got soap in her eye.
Oh, yeah, that could hurt.
Yeah. Also, my kid is very dramatic when it comes to stuff like that. So,
Just like her daddy.
no.
Dramatic.
Getting soap in your eye and getting stabbed with something, it's two different things.
Yes, they are. You're absolutely right. They are two different things.
Hey, Matthew,
Huh.
how do they justify 210-1 on that
I don't need that.
for a winner's choice on one or the other of a $400
Green sauce,
pop,
no.
whatever?
Wait. What mini are you looking at?
Oh, is there more stuff? Oh, there's more stuff. So it's that set. Okay, I get it now. There's more pictures to it. Sorry. I was about to say, that's because what's Glow Dot go for?
Sorry, no sauce. But there is this red stuff.
All right, thanks. Big mouth.
8:30. Well,
God.
You okay there?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm choking on my pizza. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm like, don't choke.
Have you started?
We can't give you the Hyman maneuver from here. The Heimlich.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
While eating your food, just give that a try.
Oh, okay. I'll chew a little more than I was.
Right. Chewing is key.
Oh, excuse me while I shut the train off. Hold on.
By the way, Andrew, how has it been with those headphones ever since?
Oh, dude, I love them. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was LBD's assistance for my wife to get me a nice set of headphones,
Nice.
so I could get rid of those nasty fucking things that always made obnoxious noises.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I told basically my whole advice to him was like, you're gonna keep buying these like $15-$20 headphones. Probably at this point every 2 weeks or something like that. Like you could have just buy a decent pair and then not have to spend all that money all the time. You could spend way more than you would on them, and once you get over with it, it's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah.
And
well, and the thing about it is I use them all day, every day.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Because my phone talks to me, and I don't want everybody and their brother knowing my messages. I don't want people knowing what I'm talking about. And especially if somebody's talking to me in confidence, I don't want it just blasted all over the neighborhood when I'm trying to talk to somebody. So headphones are my friend.
No, I get it, dude.
Yeah. So
I was just gonna say, because that thing that I heard the other day. Don't worry, dude. Everybody has that problem. It'll clear up. Just keep using the cream.
Cream? I thought they give me a pill. I don't know, maybe I've seen the wrong doctor.
That's only if it's internal.
Wow.
Well, I got.
Well, he got lucky too because he got a decent pair and they were on sale. I was like, that was really good.
Headphones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a deal. That's why I got the extra gift. I'll just spread. I'll keep on gifting.
I don't know what we're talking about.
The gift that keeps giving, LBD.
There you go.
It'll be all right.
Speaking of gifts that keeps giving, has that box moved at all? Has a guy in there yet? I don't even remember when I sent it, to be honest, at this point.
What are you going after? Another doc, Matthew? Yeah. $830 that pop is going for? Jesus Christ. Why?
Oh, there you go.
I haven't checked
I don't
LBD.
think he's going after the duck. I think he's going after the Marty.
Yeah, I mean, he's already got the dock, but he can sell the dock if he needed to.
Right.
Yeah, there's other ones in there. There's the
OG
Compound
Glow
Hulk and the Beast. There's the Joker 2-pack and the Joker.
Oh, I need it.
The bank robber Joker.
Yeah,
I have that.
there's that.
Who's doing it? Grambino?
No, Funko Heat Locker.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of them.
That's that. That's that crazy Spider-Man that came in that that TV bundle, the DVD bundle. And then it's a DVD bundle, but it also had a glow chase. That's insane.
Right. Yeah, I've bought into one or two of his waffles, something like that. One or two little ones, nothing crazy like that one. But
the only ones I would want out of here is the Power Ranger one. That's it.
I'm really interested in at all.
Other water.
I would take the Power Ranger ones and sell the Freddy's or trade with Dead Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a friend here.
Oh, check on the sofa.
I know where your other water is.
Oh.
Do you know where my Dr. Pepper went?
Nope. Don't know where your pecker is.
It was right next to your water.
Oh. Check sofa.
Holy shit, the thing is $40 now? Huh.
What?
The White Ranger I have. Oh wow, that glow,
Like grab 2 bottles.
that glow in the dark.
And you didn't think to feel them?
Crazy.
Your mom watched me do it.
That's fucking wild. I'm better off getting the metallic. It's only $125.
Nice.
I would never pay $680 for a pop. I'm sorry. For that, I'll buy myself a fucking premium statue
Oh wow.
for half the price, probably.
Looking at some old pictures of what Hot Topic used to look like back in the early 2000s and late 90s.
Share with your
They
friends.
had a lot more T-shirts on the wall. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Hold on.
I know because I at least went there once a week to buy a new T-shirt.
Let me guess, and you would sit there and go, "My parents don't understand me."
Hey, you were in my shoes too, huh?
My life is an end. No, I bought all my clothes from the military surplus store.
Oh.
I went full taxi
Yeah.
driver.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
I remember seeing a Hot Topic like this in Toronto.
Kind of what mine looks like here.
That's what mine looked like kind of like that a little bit.
That's what mine looks like here in Hamilton.
Oh, no, and more like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to say, see, Claire, now I can make this joke. That's because your Hot Topic is as old as you, Mitch. There we go.
Mine kind of looks like
Whoa.
that kind of archway, but a box one looks like that previous picture that he showed.
See, when Claire made a statement, I was like, oh, I can't make it.
It's okay. You can make old jokes. I'm okay with them.
No, I can't do it. Tell me, Mitch.
I never make any old jokes. That's not me.
Right.
Like I
I
said,
don't do it either.
this is a privilege to get to this age, look this good, and be healthy,
Yeah.
Yep.
and not comb my hair. This is wonderful. I forgot I took off my hat.
Well, you see, a gentleman should always remove his hat when a lady is in the room.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That's his hat. It's oh shit, and he's wearing it correctly. I didn't realize that till just now. I'm so used to seeing Mitch with his hat the other way.
It's okay. LBD found out that when I was a teenager and into my early 20s,
That better?
Yeah, better.
I wore a bowler.
We can see your gorgeous eyes.
Claire, you know what a bowler hat is?
A what?
A bowler hat?
A bowler hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I found out that Sean used to wear one, apparently in his younger days, I pretty much almost fell out of my seat. I think I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, you said you would get me one if I'd wear it, and I told her I would, but you'd have to figure out my head size. I wasn't going to make it that easy for you.
Well, you know what? There's this interesting guy online that he says by an image he can kind of measure somebody's height out. I wonder if he can do heads.
Measure their what?
He can figure out their height by looking at.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that's not what you said.
It's an easy way to figure out the circumference of anything, dude.
Yeah.
Use something in the frame. Use something in the picture as a reference.
Yeah, that's basically what he does.
Or as long as I don't turn my head and just keep it straight. I mean, you only know the width.
There's enough footage of you out there that I don't need to look at you directly right now.
Again, if you want to go that far. But I'd hold true. If you bought me one and it fit, I'd wear it on streams. Everything that anyone's ever given me is sitting on my desk, as long as it's not too big and doesn't block the screen.
Mine's not on your desk.
No, it's actually with the other Mega Mans.
I know. So Leah's learning how to use a yo-yo.
What else is she learning, LBD? It was okay. I gotta tell you a story because it was the cutest thing, and it brightened my day up the other day. So it was more towards Christmas, wasn't it? LBD? I was having a bad day.
It was like right after Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, I was having a bad day, and I seen that LBD had WhatsApp me. So I go on there and I click the button, and he's like, "Hey, she's been learning something." He's like, "Okay, are you ready?" And she's like, "Yep." And they started singing me the Jingle Bells Batman Smells thing, and it was the cutest thing I ever heard in my life. I was so happy that day. I had like a grin all the way across. I was like, that was super cute.
I was learning that song too.
Oh, there we go.
I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought about that time when I sang "Rapper's Delight" to you. I thought that meant something to you.
Oh, that affected me in a different way.
So apparently, there's a Stranger Things signature series mystery box with 2 signed pops for $185.
From $7, isn't that?
Yeah.
$7 pop?
I'll show you how
ASA certified.
to do it for you.
Oh, it has a light? I didn't even know it had a light.
Well, watch it be like 2 characters from the first season you never heard from again ever.
Right. Well, that's the guy that did the noise for the Demogorgon. Oh, okay. Who the fuck cares? Like,
No. So a Foley artist and the guy who brought in the what do you call it? The PA that brought the coffees in the morning.
yeah. Almost like, oh, there's going to be a Ghostbuster sign pop, and then it was the puppeteer for Slimmer. Good, great, love it.
I'm for that because that guy worked his ass off. Apparently, when they did the Stay Puft, there's a scene where he's walking down and he's about to step on the church. All the little cars in that model were supposed to be glued down, and apparently one of them wasn't glued down enough.
Oh,
and so there's a behind the scene footage of Stay Puft basically stepping on the car moving, and him like the guy in the costume falling.
oh,
And
yeah.
make sure that he doesn't land on anything so they can redo the take.
That's shitty.
Put the knife down, LBD. It's okay.
Right.
I'm
We're all friends. Oh,
Actually, you want to hear something about bravery? So Saturday, we were coming back from Toys R Us. There was a guy walking because we had to. I don't live in the best area of town, but he was walking downtown with a brand new PlayStation 5 in a Walmart bag that was clear enough that you could see through it.
no.
Yeah.
I would have taken my grandmother's purse or something.
Did he not make it?
I have no idea. I just went, that's brave. That is bravery right there.
I'll be honest with you. I would have been the one that went out the window and be like, "Hey, that's a bad idea, right?"
Right. Just screaming at him.
No.
Hey, you should probably hide that PlayStation 5.
If
You
I
know,
can
it's a
see
bad
from up
neighborhood.
here-
This is a Honda. Average speed is faster than you are. Look.
So bad.
God.
Just keep going fast enough so he's just at least 2 feet behind us at all times.
Right. He's gaining. Walk faster. Walk faster.
Hey, LB, I think I'm gonna hit it, buddy.
All right, buddy. Well, like I said, I was probably gonna stay on until like right after the drop. So
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just
All
gonna
right.
see what happens.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a good night. Good to see y'all.
Yep.
Ben, you
Yeah.
take care.
I'm glad I got to hear your presence.
Right. Whatever.
Fuck off, blind guy.
You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys.
You too, man.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, bud.
Let me know if you spend any money.
Terminator. Are we still live? I didn't even know if we were live or not. I'm over here eating. Like,
We're still alive.
oh, good. All right, sweet. So I'm feeding my face on camera. It's fine. I don't apologize because I'm hungry.
It's
So, is there anything you're going for in this drop? I know Sean said he's going for the Ghostbusters, right?
well, I want to see how much the Bride of Frankenstein is.
The
Oh,
problem is,
nice.
you might as well check PPG and either add 10 or just subtract 10 around something like that. 'Cause-
By the way, rumor is they were just friends. They weren't. She wasn't really married to him. They were engaged.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, thanks for the information. I did not know that. No, honestly, that's pretty. I didn't know that. I like that stuff too. So now I know when somebody says it's bride. No, you're fucking wrong.
They
You're
never got
wrong.
married.
They were never married. Did they have a license? I don't know, but they didn't do it. Somebody
Yeah.
stood up
See the person
Swamp
who,
Thing.
like the person
Somebody-
who appreciate that.
Is it the
Yeah.
common or the hot topic? The hot topic is going for 90 right now, and the common is 60. Let me see.
Oh,
I do not know.
Oh, it's on Facebook,
oh man.
on Instagram.
Oh, that did not feel good.
What you do?
I just cracked my lower back.
Oh, that feels so good when you do that, though.
Well, no, 2 days ago, not 2 days, 2 weeks ago, I ran downstairs to
Time
pick
to
up
go to bed.
meat to pick up a package, and I missed the last 5 runs of the stairs and
Ooh,
on my back. So my back has been slowly healing, but
Mhm.
every now and then it just gets this little bit of twinge, and so I have to crack it.
it's the common.
Do you have either one or the other?
No, I don't have either. I would pick up the common. I don't care.
So
Oh, by the way, I saw on Smile that they have the full set besides the Funko Shop of the Imperial Batman stuff
Huh.
for 60 something bucks,
not bad.
Where
which is
where at?
Smile World.
With the chase, so that's only the 4.
It says it says with the chase.
Well, I picked up what the hell do you I picked up the Good Omens both chases.
Huh?
Good Omens. Terry Pratchett. Oh God, you unliterate swines! Read a book, one without pictures.
I've never read it.
Okay, well, Andrew, you have a reason, but you have Amazon Prime. Watch it or listen to it or whatever. You get my point.
Yeah. Well, I have an audiobook that the state sends to me, and I can get any book I want. So yeah, I have no excuse. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Wow, they have a V for Vendetta.
Yeah,
Actually, Elton, what was the last book you did read? Just out of curiosity.
the last book I read.
That wasn't a comic. That wasn't a manga.
Captain
had-
Underpants.
In paragraphs.
Fuck if I know.
Captain Underpants.
And then
Oh, you know, wait, you said, wait, what was the requirements again?
it can't be a comic or a manga.
It was Hercules for Leah.
Did it have chapters?
No, that wasn't a requirement though.
It was originally on the first run, but I decided to be a little generous. Perhaps I was too generous.
Oh, look, Mitch said he liked it all.
Yeah, Good Omen was good.
Yeah, Smitty, here's the thing. I got nothing against Spastic or Curtis out there. Like, he does good stuff. But those 10% off codes, you're basically just taking it off the markup that he puts on them already. Because they're not.
My problem is that he ships with UPS, which is fine. I mean, it works wonderful if you're in the States. But the problem is anything UPS sends over here to Canada, we get charged with their version of a customs charge. It's not an official customs charge. It's basically somebody for UPS to look at it and go, "Oh yeah, that's a box." They never open it. There's no opening. They never cut the box open. They just. And I even had a girl tell me, she's like, "Well, that's our charge for shipping it across the border." Well, did anybody look at it? No. Then why am I being charged this? Well, it's because what we charge. So you're charging me something for the sake of charging. Well, and she got really quiet. I was like, "Well, that's what you're telling me." So they waived it. They waived it the last time, but the second last time I used them was through Spastic, and I ended up getting charged $65.
Oh wow!
I'd already paid $75 for. And it's no fault. Hey, Nightshade, welcome. And it's no
Hey, Lori.
it's no fault of Curtis. It's not Curtis's fault. It's UPS's. So, unfortunately, I mean, I don't want to be.
I'm about to do something, Sophia. Give me a second. Not right now. We got 3 seconds to.
All right, everybody, it's the
The
countdown.
drop codes on newly added, right?
Huh?
The drop codes on newly added.
Yeah.
Have a Stranger Things signature mystery box.
I came in late. I don't know what you guys are all going for.
$7 a pop.
Well, I know it's $7 pop. It's Sunday.
Yeah, oof. $655 for that for like glow in the dark. Um, the White
Chase?
Ranger. White Ranger.
Mm.
I'm not buying it, of course, but I'm looking.
I think that Ghostbusters already got bought because I can't find it.
No, you gotta keep refreshing. It's
really?
yeah, none of the stuff that not all of it goes up right away. See, because just stuff just got added again. So keep refreshing it. Do you know what the PPG is?
No, dude. I know it's expensive, but that doesn't really help.
Andrew, check the PPG.
All right, hold on. Yeah. Mm. Matthew, are you buying something? Come on, hurry up, man. Do something.
Well, that
He's
hot
like, no,
dog
go away.
is $132.
They just added more stuff to it, so that's what I'm saying.
I was gonna buy a Grail, but guess what?
Oh, it's a
I have to buy a car now.
that you get the Bride of Frankenstein, Claire. It's there.
Yeah, I see it. I got it.
Okay.
Put it in your cart. LBD, you're grabbing me that Batman Beyond, aren't
There
you?
it is. Sean, it's there. It's $160, 7.5.
Oh man, they threw right out my cart. Jesus.
I
Sorry,
think,
Clara.
It's all right.
Did it already go, Sean?
yeah, I just hit F5 and it's not showing. I'm gonna hit it again.
It's still there.
I see it.
Get it, buddy, get it. So suspenseful. See, I have no chance at any of these things.
Both the Frankenstein and the I don't have the Frankenstein either. I thought I did. I gotta check that shelf really well. I have the Freddy Funko Frankenstein and the other one, but damn, they both went. That's what I don't like about it. It's just it's too crazy.
If it makes you feel any better, at least you have a chance. Saying, I'm screwed. That's why I have to ask. Can you try to get this for me? Drops are not blind guy friendly, just so you know.
Okay.
At all.
I tried to get a Ahsoka, but I missed out on it. It's sold out of my cart.
Damn.
I'm not too hurt about it. It was probably $115 I shouldn't be spending.
Well, it's a sign.
I'll get it later. It's okay.
Yep.
Order's being processed. Let's see if I got it. I got it.
Yay! 1 out of 3. Congratulations, buddy.
Honestly, I thought about it. I hesitated, and I think that's why I lost it.
Should I not? Should I?
It's still there.
Huh?
Yeah, the Green Goblin's gone.
Was it metallic one?
No, it was the Collector Core one.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Jill Valentine is that expensive? And I have one. Huh. Well, that was a bunch of money I was not expecting to spend.
Huh. Well,
I was in the same boat as you.
But
yeah, but he didn't hesitate.
I'm getting my severance check from my old job, so.
Oh,
There's a V. Wow, the
Nice.
Metallic V for Vendetta is going for $815. Ooh, that thing.
that's crazy.
That thing
$29 Canadian.
huh?
$229 Canadian.
Oof.
Oof.
So there's Baby with Sam Chrome, and there's Baby with Sam regular.
And I have both.
Was it?
And I have the metallic bloody Crowley as well. Excuse me, boys and girls. Not related to this, but I need to see a man about a horse.
Oh, okay. Well, you have fun with
As
that.
you see, I forget to turn the microphone off, and you hear me hyperventilating. Oh my god, I spent all that. Oh my god.
I see Sean going. Wow, the flock pork is $47. Since when?
Since the market was flooded with it?
It's the chase.
Yes. Dude, they were
That-
here for $15 a piece.
Oh wow.
It's $47 now. That's crazy.
I ate way too much. Bad idea.
Castiel French mistake supernatural 95. I didn't know there was a mistake with Castiel.
Oh, God. All right. So I was asked the other day, what is the laziest chase you know of? And go.
Or
The laziest chase?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it has to be that Black Widow. It's a pretty lazy chase. And in sodas is the Woody Woodpecker.
damn it! I didn't know they had an Ezra there. They didn't show it in the picture, and I tried to get it, and it sold out of my cart. Son of a bitch.
Aw.
Laziest chase, that would be the Onward Unicorn. All they did was put glitter on the horn.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's true too. I have that one.
Yeah.
I had two of them, and I did one as a
Or-
giveaway, and I sold one.
I'm pissed, dude, because this Ezra shit, they're selling it online for like $50, $60. And it wasn't in the picture.
So you didn't even know it was there.
I didn't even know to look for it. So I was like, oh shit, look what's there. And then boom, it wasn't.
So my answer to that question was the branch chase, where they turned its crown upside down.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, that's another. That's like well, a lot of the YouTubers called that the worst chase of 2020.
Yeah, it was bad.
Which chase was that?
From Branch,
The
Branch from
branch from
Trolls.
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 They turned they
Oh.
just turned the
Yeah.
crown upside down or whatever it
That's like
was.
the Woody Woodpecker soda. It's the same exact thing. The beak is one way, and the other the beak is the other way.
I'm so pissed right now because like that would have been that would have been such a steal right there because it wasn't in the picture.
Audrey.
Yeah.
Huh. That's actually more than I was expecting it would be.
What?
Rosie the Riveter, $26.
Oh, I have that.
So do I.
I have
nice
that.
icon.
See, I want it in a mystery box. I think.
It was one I wanted really badly.
Yeah.
Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah, and then one of the girls I work with, she's like, she's an icon for what was it, gays and lesbians. I went, oh really? She's like, how much you want to sell it for? Because she's a collector. And I went, I'm not selling it. Someone just came by to drop it off. It's mine. Thank you.
Right.
I said he just came back from Florida, and he was out and he saw it. And he's like, do you really want this? Yes, pick it up, please.
That's like I heard somebody say the other day that it's ironic that the people who made the Me Too movement
Mm-hmm.
they put hashtag Me Too, but for old timers it's pound Me Too
It is pound.
because that's always been pound. Now it's when it's hashtag
Mm-hmm.
pound Me Too. It's ironic.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's the first time I
Yeah.
ever bought from $7 a pop.
Only bought protectors from there. So
Yeah, I need to get protectors for these things though.
I need I might that 100 and something whatever that I didn't spend. I might pre-order some armors.
Hey
you
guys,
can pre-order.
Yeah.
can I get your opinion on something? I'm looking at this pop online that I'm thinking of buying, and actually, LBD, I value your opinion. Can you grade this for me here? I'll show it to everybody else.
Did you share it?
I am now. If somebody could just grade this for me.
Hold on. I can't. I'm coming back to the screen real quick.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Can you grade that for me? Like,
Oh Jesus.
how much do you think I could should I buy for that
It
amount?
probably costs you more shipping than what that damn thing is worth.
I am not planning on buying it. I'm just curious as to who thought that they should go on eBay and go, I could sell this. This is something I could sell.
Is it like an expensive pop? I mean, for an out of box collector?
No, it's a common.
Well, it's more expensive.
It's basic. It's common. It's not even from anything that would be considered, over the top.
Wow.
So Yeah, I think Matt, you're being generous. I would have to say negative numbers at that point. I mean, technically, the box is just there is there by existence. It doesn't serve any other purpose. Excuse me for a moment. I may or may not be going into the other room to get myself another hot chocolate.
Addict.
Oh,
I can quit
oh
anytime
no.
I want.
Yeah, I don't think.
Coffee, Chris.
No, I don't think so. That's
I
probably
think,
his third.
I think he's addicted.
I think that's his
Right.
third cup today.
Actually,
It's like me. I'm addicted to Crystal Light lemon iced tea. I can't
Oh,
go a day without drinking at least a whole thermos of it.
I used to drink that when I was still diabetic because it
okay.
had no carbs for me.
I drink it. I don't drink soda, so
Me neither.
I drink just water and that, and I'll drink an occasional soda, but it'll be ice like a Diet Dr Pepper, or I don't
Yeah.
drink like regular Pepsi or Coke or any of those sodas.
I had to take a drink of pop the other day to take my morning pills, and I was dreading it. I was like, I don't even want to take pills. And I was like, I have to. So I had to drink nasty Code Red Mountain Dew. Ugh. Oh God, it was so horrible.
Oh, Mountain Dew. Yeah, I don't drink none of that stuff.
Well,
Dr Pepper and ginger ale and Diet Sunkiss. That's it. Those are the
Diet-
three.
Diet Sunkist was my thing before my transplant. I drank that all the time. Like 22 liters a month just gone. But it was my favorite soda. And then I just, after my transplant, I just stopped drinking soda. Now I just drink water. I haven't had nothing but water and chocolate milk. If we go to this restaurant. Chocolate rain. But yeah, it was always a good time. Chocolate milk. So there's this restaurant we go to that has like the best chocolate milk I've ever had in my life. And when we go in, they're like chocolate milk. I was like, yep, you know it. Like, they know. Me and my son get the same thing too. I don't think we ever got anything else from there.
I love chocolate milk. I was like super. You know what I love to make also, Andrew? I don't know if you ever had egg creams. Chocolate egg cream. It's like a New York drink. So you take a tall glass, right, and you put like a half a glass of milk in it, and then it has to be a certain chocolate syrup that they sell on Amazon. It just can't be Hershey or Bosco. I forgot the name of the syrup now, but you take this syrup and you put 3 tablespoons of the syrup in the glass, and you start stirring it so it can dissolve in the milk, and then you take a plain seltzer and you start pouring it in slowly as you're shaking it. Oh my God.
I actually heard that there's a guy, he's got a YouTube channel. He does mixed drinks, and he actually did a whole thing on that.
I know, Lisa. It seems like every time you're in the chat, I talk about milk. It's the weirdest thing. The last time I spoke about milk and it was cereal, or I drank, like I said how much milk I drink, and she was like, almond milk.
Well,
Almond milk.
You can't make a New York egg cream with like any other kind of milk but regular milk. But it's so good. It's so freaking good.
Just got my confirmation. Thank you for your purchase. How quickly are they to ship?
It depends. Sometimes it'll ship next day.
Okay.
Sometimes it'll ship in 2 days.
All right.
Yeah, they don't take more than 3 days to ship out.
Okay. Cool.
Considering they also didn't they do a mystery box drop also?
No, not recently. It was for New Year's, I think, maybe.
Actually, that's the next question I have to ask. Do they ship by U.S. Postal Service, or do they use
It depends. Sometimes it's UPS. Sometimes it's USPS.
I hope it's. I hate to say this, but I really hope it's the regular Postal Service, because if it's UPS, damn.
Write them an email. They'll answer.
Yeah.
They'll just write them an email.
Yeah, they're really good at answering also.
Yeah. So
Just be like, hey, this is why I need it this way.
Yeah. And apparently,
Their pop armor shield. Remember when you used to check and it used to say for a regular, just a regular protector, Now
Yeah.
it's a Pop Armor Shield. I was like $13. I was like, how did this pop go up $13? That's what made me go back, and they took it right out my cart.
Well, the funny part is with mine.
No, don't they send anything?
Huh?
I couldn't.
Don't they?
Sorry, go ahead.
Don't they send everything over $100 in the pop shield already?
It wasn't $100. It was $58.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And
sorry, go ahead.
usually, you click on the little box and they'll send it to you in $7 a pop regular protector. No, it was like a $13 pop. I was like, what?
So anything over $100 goes in. They put it in a sorter, not a sorter, but a protector.
Armor.
Good. Okay. Then I feel then I have
That's
nothing to worry about.
What did
Well,
you get?
I picked up the Peter Venkman
Ghostbusters.
Slimer Ghostbuster one.
Oh,
Well, there's a big one, so it wouldn't be a pop armor. It would be a pop shield. I'm assuming.
Well, regardless, it's still gonna mean something. It is.
Yeah.
they pack really well.
Yeah, that's the other thing I've been working on is my Ghostbuster collection. Mind you, a lot of them are out of box because when I first collected, but I still have the boxes somewhere.
Yeah, they pack really well, so you don't have anything to worry about.
What the hell?
It just the only thing you have to worry about is custom charges, but you need to message them and tell them, say, hey, I'm in Canada and they're going to charge me with a fucking $65 custom charge for nothing.
V for Vendetta is still sitting there at $815.
Oh, it's going to sit there for a while. That's
The
the problem. Is the only people that are going to buy it are what I would call eclectic hardcore collectors.
Did the Power Rangers sell it?
Nope, it's still there.
Yep, I doubt he will. I don't know how they do it, because I feel like beginning of last year, everything would sell out, right?
Yeah.
And now it's looking more like same thing with Spastic. Their drops, they don't sell out, and then whatever stays there for longer than 2 days becomes a mystery box. Apparently,
Yeah, don't forget.
Yeah.
This is the first. This is right after Christmas. Okay. When I worked at the Pizza call center, the one thing you'd notice in January is everybody would be in recovery mode financially.
Yep.
Some people would overspend, some people would overstep, and so they didn't have the money to spend. Now combine that with people that are trying to raise kids that are being homeschooled, and I say homeschool because that's literally what it is, homeschooling. Yep. And a lot of people have cut their hours back at work. So people that would have that extra disposable income for their hobbies aren't going to have as much. Then there are people like me that get laid off because of XYZ reason, and they've had to switch jobs. Or guys like Sean Ryan who had to take a hit in their paycheck that were on salary. So you combine that and you throw the month of January in there, and not a lot of people are going to have, what I would consider, high rolling money to spend $815 to buy a pop from a movie that was over a decade ago.
Yep.
For a comic that maybe out of the 5 of us that are watching here, maybe 2 of us might have actually sat down and read the whole thing.
I never have. So
yeah. So I mean, unless you're a hardcore anarchist, I don't see the reason why you'd want the V pop.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I had it, and I don't have it anymore.
Well, the comic, put it this way.
I got it in a mystery box, though. I didn't.
When it comes to pops, like for instance, I was telling LBD the other day, I like comics, but my comic tastes are not always mainstream. That's why I bought. God, I can never say it correctly. I bought the Heavy Metal Pop. I picked that up. That's why I got all the Swamp Things. Black Lightning was one I wanted, but I couldn't get. But that's who else? There's a few others out there, and V from Vendetta would count as what I would consider an obscure comic book hero, but it's not one that I would want because literally his comic is a one shot. Granted, it's a little longer, but actually even what do you call it? Minutemen.
Watchmen
thing. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Say Watchmen.
Don't remind me about Watchmen, dude. One of my girls is fucking Rorschach, okay? Shut up.
By the way, I stomped on a Rorschach today.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was the bloody one or not.
This is why I don't know. This is why I've never won the lottery, because I would be that one guy that would buy something somebody wants and buy two of just so I could break the first one in front of them.
Yep. That's like when Chris is on Asylum. I'll take out my bank robber Joker and I'll just like play with him on my chest and he's like, okay, just put that back now, please put it away.
Well, if you know, if we ever need a new Bond villain, Sean's got the the evil laugh down.
No, I don't. Look, I've said this before. I don't want to rule the world. I just want to decide who lives and dies.
Hello.
Hi, Rick.
Hi, everyone. Happy New Year to
Hello.
those who I haven't seen. It's everyone again.
I forgot I did.
LBD, are you afraid to show us your face? Oh dear God.
Yes.
You asked for it, you got it.
Oh god.
Sean.
It's blinding.
Like a football with hair.
Pointy ball with hair. Pointy ball with hair.
Hello, chat.
Is that a pigskin?
Oh well.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, delicious.
I keep forgetting to buy hot chocolate. I don't have any hot chocolate mix in the house. I like the dark cocoa.
Well, my mom bought me Godiva hot chocolate.
Whoa.
Steps to making it. So it's going to be one of those things that if I make it, I'm going to pour it in a thermos because I can't. Making one cup is just going to be pushing it.
Have you had the chocolate that you?
You leaving, Matthew?
See you, Matt.
Darling. Bye.
Later, Matthew.
Yeah, man. Have you guys had the chocolate that you just put in the hot milk and it melts away?
That's the one I want. Those are the cocoa balls.
Yeah, I want to. I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, I just found what the name is. I'm gonna order.
They sell spoons of them here.
They do too.
Like little wooden spoons, and you just
yeah. And
then,
But those cocoa balls that Caitlin said they're called. They have marshmallows in them, Sean. When they open up, they even have marshmallows inside.
Aren't they cocoa bombs?
Yeah, cocoa bombs, and apparently
Cocoa bombs.
Some people are making them at home. Like my cousin in Florida, she made it for her daughter at home. She made it herself, basically.
You're right. They have kits to make them.
Yeah.
Tempered chocolate's really interesting if you ever look into the science behind it.
Well,
you know what? I don't want to look into it because I had enough of cacao in my life for the rest of my life. Because that's a big thing in Honduras. Cacao was a big business. My grandfather used to have stacks of it in the freaking drive-thru. It's insane, and it smells. Wow. It smells when it's dry like that.
Yeah, I remember years ago. You see, in native culture, there's a thing called sweetgrass, and I remember I used to grow it, and man, that stuff smelled great when it was wet, like when it was freshly growing.
Sounds like sour diesel.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wrong grass. My bad. Sorry, wrong grass.
Sweetgrass was used for smudging and cleaning and purifications of homes, which was funny because the first time I ever burned it, I didn't like my roommate's wife, and I was burning that with sage, and she's like, "Oh God, that's horrible," and left the room. I'm like, "Holy shit, that stuff works."
It does get rid of demons. Look at that.
And he's just my friend Tony's sitting there. Goes, "She better not have heard you, or I'm going to end up hearing about it later." So, again, not my problem.
Right.
So apparently, a pack of 2 of those hot chocolate bombs are like $35. That's
they're expensive. I'm on Amazon. Where are you?
Pricey.
No.
I would suggest.
See, I would, but I'm looking because I would like to have a dark chocolate one. Not
there's an 8. Apparently, there's a cheap version with an 18-pack for $60.
There's a Belgium chocolate.
Well, I suggest you too, when you buy them, pour a warm bath, put your favorite music on, and really enjoy that cup.
Listen here, man. I am not bougie enough to need to buy these hot chocolate bombs. Okay,
Yeah, my hot chocolate can come from a Swiss Miss envelope.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good with that.
Over and make them handmade. That's cool with me too. You know what?
Chocolate Mexican hot chocolate, artisanal with organic cacao bees. Now, see, that sounds interesting, and it's a can for $10.
Interesting.
For drinking and baking, the
Did
sweet
You know what
anyone,
I haven't had in a while? I haven't had a Milo in a while.
did any of you make that foam? Sorry. Did any of you make that foam coffee that was like during lockdown that everybody was doing at home?
Oh
Nope.
yeah, I saw it, but no, I didn't make it.
The foam, what?
Yeah, there
There's
was like
Coffee.
they were making like this foam coffee. Everybody was
I
making.
never saw it.
You can
I
get
never.
You
I
can
didn't.
get a whipped cream decanter. Basically, it uses a CO2 cartridge, and you can make foam anything with it. You can make foam coffee. You can make whipped cream with it. Friend of mine's got it because I remember the first time he had it, he was like trying all these different like sweet things, and the best was coffee grinds, chocolate, and then with a bit of heavy cream, and made this really nice, rich chocolate flavored, like coffee chocolate flavor ish whipped cream.
Now I want hot chocolate.
Gee, I don't know where you're gonna get one, buddy.
I actually like mint chocolate Dunkin' Donuts. Have you had that? The
Dunkin'
Dunkin'
Donuts
Donuts
is right here on the block. Actually, you seen it? It's right up the block.
It is
I have a
in
feel. I have a feeling in the next 10 minutes that LB's gonna get on Uber Eats or DoorDash, and he's gonna be
I
getting
don't.
himself some McDonald's hot cocoa sent to the
Yo, you
sent to
remember when
the
McDonald's had that awesome hot chocolate? They had that machine that would dispense that hot chocolate, and that was like the
Yep.
best, creamiest hot chocolate. Oh my god!
Now it's shit.
I figured that much. I wouldn't even try it now. And oh my god, what else was I gonna say? The hot chocolate. Oh, how about the old? I don't know if your mom's ever made you the hot chocolate from the bar that they sell in the supermarket. It's like in a yellow.
That's how I make it in the yellow like tower like thing.
Not in a tower. It's just a yellow bar, but it's like real thick, dark chocolate. You break it off, you boil the milk, and then you put it in, and you stir it and stir it until it dissolves.
They come in. The one I get comes in like some sort of like little tube. It looks like a weird tube, but it's the same thing. You break it up and you did that. You boil the milk and then you stir it in, and then you add like the allspices, and this whatever it is that you prefer to in it. But
That
yeah,
hot chocolate was so freaking good. When my mother used to make us that hot chocolate on the cold, and she used to give it to us with export the green the green tin crackers
yes,
with butter. Oh my god.
good stuff.
Damn you people, making me hungry.
That was like super good stuff, man.
Mhm.
That was like super good. I want to buy some of that because I know I've seen it in the supermarket now. Like around here, they sell that chocolate. It just takes a lot more time than opening an envelope.
LeBron Pops just fall apart. I mean,
Because
Oh,
with
that's interesting.
Smith's, I just nuke the milk and that's it.
Chef Mike.
Are you on the swap, Rex?
I am not. I haven't. I
Oh my
haven't.
god, am I the only one in here in that swap?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never done a swap before, so like again, I'm still new to this. So when it comes to like buying like or participating in that, I don't think many people know me enough yet to either ask me or tell me about it or.
Oh, well,
just
I have
kind of-
openings. All you have to do is contact Mama J.
Okay.
Yeah,
put
Mama
that
J.
You've been around enough people that she knows that it should.
Yeah, I mean, some people will know, but like, will probably recognize me. Like, oh, that's the name of the dummies. But as far as like participating in things like that, that's fairly new. Like, so I will definitely look into that. In fact, although Mitch, I got to contact actually, so I have to get something from him.
Really?
No, I wonder what that could be.
Yeah.
Back on.
Hold it. Let me take a sip and look introspective.
Well, you're sipping on what that character likes to eat
right now.
Oh, pinkies up. Tea and crumpets.
Yes, I actually used to do high tea with my grandmother, sir.
Oh, hi, Lynn.
No, high tea. Just usually just after lunch and shortly before breakfast, before dinner.
Oh, I was gonna say after the lunch and before breakfast. Ain't that still lunchtime?
Could be depending on where you are in the world.
Well, yeah. 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I might order myself something to munch on too because I
I don't think we made it 10 minutes. Told
because
you.
honestly I didn't really enjoy what I ate today. It wasn't.
We had Pizza Hut.
Well, I
sorry.
know I'm good for another half an hour, and then I got a jet. It's not gonna be.
Well, actually, I'm probably just gonna call it at least the stream. You know, you guys, like I said, we always stick around afterwards. I'm probably gonna be going through this and not paying as much attention. Since I don't post videos, I'm not allowed to be in part of
Yeah,
this.
that's one of the requirements that you have to post a
Yeah.
video with your box open.
If you don't have it, but if you don't have a channel, you can still make a video and
Yeah.
post it to YouTube.
Well,
You don't have to have a channel.
Andrew doesn't have an excuse. I told him if he ever wants to participate, he obviously can do it here. He just needs to,
Yeah.
But since he's always on with me on Sundays.
Well, yeah. I didn't think I was gonna make it tonight. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta get the hell out of here.
It's all good, man. Like
Oh, wow. By the
Still
way,
made it.
if anyone's at a dollar store and they see a Chase Laura Moon, let me know, because that I'd be willing to pay the dollar for. Apparently, they're starting to show up there.
At the dollar
Okay.
store, Chase.
Yeah, it happened last year with the Five Nights at Freddy's ballerina as well. Because I had like
What dollar store are you talking about?
I don't know. It's just a random post that somebody put up, and I can see like find at the 99-cent store, which here we would just call a dollar store.
Okay.
Which they're not
Well,
even
look
a dollar anymore. You should put more like the $3 or $4 store.
We actually have a dollar store. It's called Dollar Tree. Everything in there's a dollar.
Really?
Every single every single thing.
Jersey, nothing is a freaking dollar. Maybe you
Oh
can.
wow.
We got Dollar Trees over here too, but not everything is a dollar either.
Oh,
Yeah.
ours are. That's weird.
Because there's always taxes.
Yeah.
I have a chance. I don't post videos, and I'm been on live stream on one live stream. No camera, you mean? Well, here's the thing. The guy I sent one of my boxes to. I don't remember what channel it was. He doesn't go on camera. He reviews things with his hands.
With his hands.
So he did his box like the same style. Like he reviewed everything in front of, with like kind of like Whatnot style, like having everything in front.
I was surprised he was able to get the biosuit and those industrial gloves, but he did a great job.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna put something extra special in your box.
That was like that scene from The Rock when they're looking at the at the very beginning, looking at the IED. He was really thorough with it.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great movie.
yeah. Like before we realized that Michael Bay puts explosions in everything. He
Pretty much.
he could be doing a childbirth tutorial, and there would still be an explosion somewhere.
Right. She was giving birth in water. The jacuzzi exploded. Oh well.
All right. Well,
How about that?
Thank you for coming around. Next week I'm actually planning on a theme, and then to do the wheel because I honestly just wasn't up for it today. It's whatever. But I wanted to come hang out with everybody, have a good time, and then like I said, I will be talking with Sean obviously because he helps me out a lot with the thumbnails, given his free time whenever he can, and hopefully we'll have a post up by tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. The latest.
I'll push for it. We'll get it
Oh,
out
no,
there.
I
I'll bother you.
gotta be considerate to Sean's time because he's gonna be working.
Oh yeah, I understand
Oh
that.
no, I can have it. Don't worry, you guys will see something by 8:00 tomorrow night because it only takes me an hour to do a thumbnail.
Okay. All right then. So they heard it from the horse's mouth itself.
Horse's mouth.
Wow. 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 That
Good
was
night,
rough.
everybody.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Glad you got to see me.
I never see you. You're always hiding.
Yeah, it's okay.
There we go.
Worst couch gag ever. You are about to see the worst half.